Hello, hello. Welcome. Double checking, is everything on the stream working fine?
There's this delay, but it sounds okay. At least from your perspective.
Guys, please tell me you can hear Vedra. Cool. Okay, we're starting then.
Yeah. I can hear myself. So I'm definitely muting your stream.
Okay. Serious mode. Hello.
Hello.
This is the first time you've been let in with armor. Okay.
Well, it's a big day.
That's true.
Trial day.
Yeah.
We don't know what you're gonna do, what you have in mind, what your plan is.
I know my best option is to hope that things go well at this trial. I'm not gonna try anything. I told you that before.
What do you mean if it goes well at the trial?
I mean,
the trial's supposed to bring justice.
I've been in here for 3 months. Isn't that justice?
Going well in the trial means that you get held accountable for everything that you've done. To me and to the server and to everybody on it.
What's the past 3 months in here been then?
What's so bad about it here? Look, I got you a painting. I got you have books, you have a flower. Look at all these books you can read. You've got the yeah, look at that. You got music.
The music is an improvement, but still. Don't you think... Okay, I'm not the same person that I was coming in here. You visited me, you know that, right?
Well, I mean, you look kind of different, I'm not gonna lie.
Why does everyone say that?
What happened to your hair?
Why does everyone say that as well? I don't know, I don't have a mirror.
Rose, do you dye your hair?
No. How would I get hair dye?
No, I mean like before and now it's grown out.
No.
Is this natural ghost hair?
Why would I dye my hair?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I swear to God. Anyway. You're the president. People listen to you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Surely anything you can say at the trial in my favor, that when I get out,
I have so much to say at the trial, but it's not in your favor. I can tell you that.
If
you tried to kill me, Ghost.
And I was wrong.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an understatement. And I did die, and I don't even know how that happened.
It wasn't me, but when I say that if I get out, I won't do anything like it again, do you believe me?
Why would I believe you? What is there possibly that you could do that would convince me that you're a different person and you're not just sad that you got caught and you don't want to be in this little box anymore?
No. That's completely the wrong disc.
You're messing up the playlist, Ghost.
Look. What evidence do you want? There's nothing I can do from in here other than talk to you.
What do you mean, evidence?
I don't know. You want something tangible, right? I've got nothing in here, but if you let me out, then I can get you stuff.
Well, first, what are your plans? What do you want to do when you leave? You're gonna meet up with your buddies again and
I'm gonna be real.
Wreak havoc on the server.
My first thought was go and collect my pets, to be honest. And then I want to get my stuff from my house, and I want to move. And I want to find a plane and build a new house and just stay away. When I say I was wrong, I meant it. Okay?
What were you wrong about?
The entire way of going about things. I wasn't willing to listen, I wasn't willing to believe anything other than my worst fears, and I didn't even attempt to see the other side.
And people died because of it.
Yes, and I'm responsible for that.
Yeah, and you don't think that you should be held accountable and actually
I think
stay in this prison. You think that you did nothing wrong? What do you think?
I think I did
What do you think?
everything wrong, but I think I wouldn't do it wrong again. And I think I can't stay another fucking week in this place. You visit twice here. You don't know what it's like to live here every day.
Why don't you just escape?
I could have.
Like Furwell.
I could have. I have a plan. I know vaguely how I could do it. But I'm staying because you promised me a way out.
Did you tell Furwell what to do?
No. All farewell. I told you pretty
How
much
did
everything.
he escape?
I don't know. He came to me and he said that he had a way out and he had somewhere to go and that he'd come back for the others. I don't know if he has or if he hasn't. I told him not to come back for me.
What did he say? Where is he going? We can't find him. We've been searching for weeks. He's gone.
I don't know where he went. Look, if I tell you everything I know, would that count to you as proof that I mean it when I say I've changed?
I guess it depends what you tell me.
There's something else Farewell told me. He made me swear not to tell you this. Can I be real? I'm kind of desperate. He didn't get out on his own. He had help. He didn't tell me who, but he said that he had help from 2 members of the government cabinet.
No. Two members of the government cabinet help.
I don't know who they are, but I know
We
they
just
must have had
we
enough
just had a
influence to
meeting
get
to
him out.
discuss it. What do you mean?
I don't know. All I know is what he told me, and that's what he said.
Okay. Okay. He didn't say who.
No, he wouldn't tell me. He just said that they had enough influence to get him out.
Why didn't he come back for everybody else?
I don't know. I've not heard any alarms going off, but I still don't know what's going on with the other prisoners.
Is that how he knew we were coming?
Wait. Back at Tundra?
Yeah, the government was involved. The government was coming to get you guys. But Furl was there.
He
It's like he knew we were coming.
left the base because he said he had to pick up something from his house. He left in a hurry. You mean he was waiting for you?
Seems that way. And now he's gone.
What the fuck?
He's playing both sides.
It sure seems that way.
If anyone deserves to be in this prison, it's him at this point.
I don't know where he is. But if I do find out, I'll tell you. Because if he's gonna come after people, then we can't let him do that, right?
See, this is the issue that I'm having, right? Okay, so ever since you guys have been in here, aside from the slight mishap of the server shortly after, everything's been good. Everything's been fine. Everything's been peaceful. There's been no threats of war. Nothing that we've had to worry about. We've been at peace. How do I know it's going to stay that way?
I know
if
that
you guys get
I'm
relieved?
not going to disturb that peace. All I know is myself at this point.
What else do you have to tell me? Is there anything else?
I told
Or is
you
that-
I
is that all
had
you know?
proof of the shadows and their deal with Lynn. I told you I had proof of Tigress. But that's all in my ender chest. I could only give that to you if I get out. I could show you the other Rev spaces. You didn't find them all. There's other bases, a meeting room, a vault, personal rooms that the others have
Are
equipment.
there other people? What do you mean we didn't find all the bases?
You only found the main bunker. We didn't keep everything in there. There's vaults with armor, with all of our equipment, places to stay, backups.
The vault that we found you in was very empty.
Yeah, that
There
just
was just
contained.
a lot of potatoes.
It was just
Can
materials and
okay, that's
potions.
been bothering me for months. Why so many potatoes?
I used to like potatoes. It's very easy to stop liking potatoes when it's all you've had for 3 months. So, all those potatoes in there, feel free to take
set the
them.
precedent that you like potatoes, to be completely clear.
Just feel free. Like, you're the president. You can make, I don't know, a food initiative. Like, donate the potatoes. The fuck are we gonna do with them?
I'm not convinced. You're right. You're right. Okay, the people listen to me. I'm the president. Phaedra XD is my mother, and for some reason that seems to matter to people. What I say matters. Why should I say that you should be released? It's all words. It's all words to me. That's all you're saying. How do I know you can back it up?
As I said, there's nothing I can do from in here, and there's no time before the trial.
That's the point. There's nothing you can do from in here. In here, you're contained. We're safe.
Then put, I don't know, assign a guard to me. I don't care. But after the trial, if you vouch for me, and if you help me get out of here, I will personally take you to everything the Revolutionaries had. And I can give you one final piece of information. Which I guess is me fully betraying the Revolutionaries. You didn't capture all of us.
What do you mean? Yes, we did. I was there. I saw.
You had guards stationed at all of the emergency exits. I'm guessing Farewell told you.
Yeah,
But
we did.
Farewell could only tell you about the emergency exits he knew about. There were secret ones that I probably, obviously, am paranoid bastard. So when we heard you storm into the bunker, I was standing next to Alady. I opened up one of the secret exits. I told her to go through, and I covered for her.
No, you said Alady was dead.
I did. I didn't know.
You looked me straight in the face and told me that Alady was dead.
I also looked you straight in the face and told you I was the leader, and you ate that up as well, so...
Well, of course you are.
We don't have leaders.
Then why are you in the cell? Why did you say you were the leader?
So they could get a shorter sentence. I figured whatever you had in store for us wasn't going to be good. Turns out I was right with this fucking thing.
So you're playing me. You're playing me, and you want me to just trust you now.
I'm finally telling you the truth.
Why?
Because this is my best shot. Okay? The only situation here where I get out and I get to start making up for things I did and actually helping people the way they should have been helped in the first place is by trusting in your justice system. You're my only shot.
You know that you became the thing that you wanted us not to be.
I know. I don't want to be that anymore, okay? If you just help me please, just help me and I will do anything. I will agree to any terms you give for me being out. I'll refuse to go to certain places. Hell, stick monitors on me if you want. I don't care. Just please give me this chance.
Okay, so let's say I help you out in this scenario. I say that you should be released. Do you want everybody released? Is this part of the deal?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You show this change of heart, but I haven't heard anything from any of them to suggest otherwise.
I'm asking you to vouch for me. Like I said, all I know at this point is what I am.
If you did lie, if you aren't actually the leader, which I don't buy that, but if you weren't and you just did that to give them a lighter sentence, they owe you. So now you have favors within your people.
I didn't ask them for anything. I didn't do this for favors. I did this because I didn't want them to be stuck here. I'm trusting in your justice system. I'm asking for you to vouch for me. And I'm hoping that your system is fair enough that they'll get out too. I don't believe they're bad people, but I don't know if they've realised that what we did was bad.
So if I vouch for you, this deal is only for you. Do you accept that?
I do.
You cannot disappear.
I won't.
If you get
Or
out,
I
you
will
cannot
tell
disappear.
you where I am. Because I plan on moving far away, but you will be able to find me.
You need to be locatable at all times.
I understand.
If anything happens, anything at all happens on the server, you are prime suspect.
That's fair. And in return, I take you to every single piece of information and base that I know of.
Yes, you show me everything. Everything that you know, everything that you've done. I'm sure there's things that you've worked on in secret that never came to light, things you were planning. I want to know all of it. You're going to help us find Furwell,
Yeah.
and you're going to tell me where Ality is.
That I don't know. But I can do my best to help you find her. She probably went to the emergency bunkers. There's a chance you'll find her there, or at least find a trail of where she went.
You're not allowed to go there without somebody escorting you.
Okay, I understand. Let's be you or a guard. Someone you trust.
We cannot risk you finding Ality before we do.
Okay. I agree. If she does try to contact me, then I will tell you.
But what? I cannot just let it go. You killed Soph. You killed Soph, and I'm just supposed to let you free on the server.
You killed Poppycat. It was an eye for an eye. I'm not saying what we did was right. It was wrong. But it happened. There's nothing I can do to bring... I can't erase what we did.
I
can swear it'll never happen
I
again.
cannot. In good conscience, I need to make sure that our people are safe. If I do this, I can't say that that's, but I can't. I don't know. I can't. They're not safe. If you're free, you've threatened them before. It's selfish. It's selfish if I let you out.
It's selfish of me to want to be out, but I am speaking the honest truth here. I'm giving you everything, okay? By what I've told you already, I have betrayed every single friend I used to have. So if nothing else, trust in that.
All in the sake of freedom.
Spend
For your
a
own
week in my
freedom.
shoes and tell me you wouldn't do the same.
Well, that's kind of rude.
And speaking the truth today. Would you prefer me to lie?
Is this? No, I just opened your book and it says "fuck you."
Well,
There's 99
personally,
pages.
I
and it
think it's a
says,
piece of
"Fuck
art.
you." Are the rest of them blank?
Personally, I
You're
like to
kinda
call it modern
weird.
poetry.
You're kind of strange.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
You had all these books. Okay, I don't understand this kind of art, you know? It's on page 69 now.
Any particular reason?
No,
Why 69?
it was a funny number.
Why is it funny?
Does it not make you giggle when you think about it?
No? What's special about 69?
It's, maybe when you're older.
What?
You've been in prison too long. Maybe you're right. Maybe you do need some fresh air. Go touch some grass or something.
I mean, you could have put grass in this cell.
Look, there's grass. Look at it.
That's
Look
a
at all this
cat.
grass right here.
That is a cat.
You've lost it. You've genuinely lost it.
It's a cat. It's lying in a corner against a wall. It's like a white kitten. And it's like lying on its back and it's really fluffy.
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you need to get out of here.
Do you agree?
I'll consider it. We've got some time.
Thank you.
We've got a little bit of time.
Do you know when the guards are coming to collect us?
They should be on their way. Your trial officially begins in about 30 minutes.
Okay. It's probably soon then.
Do you have a lawyer?
Yeah, it's Alex.
Alex who?
Alex Klein. Why are you looking at me like that?
Alex Klein is your lawyer?
Yes.
Why?
They wanted to be?
They wanted to be your lawyer.
I mean, we're friends, so I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Of course they did.
I'm extremely confused right now. Is there a problem?
Well, I thought Alex was my friend.
I mean, they did.
Seems a bit of a conflict of interest there. After everything that you helped partake in, how did you convince them that you were innocent?
I
didn't. What did you do?
We just talked, and they wanted me to give them money and call them handsome. And then they came to visit me in prison and said they get better conditions, and now they're my lawyer.
So you bribed your lawyer?
What? No.
You gave them money.
They asked for money. This was before they were my lawyer. Wait, what do you mean?
Convenient, don't you think?
Phaedra, do you think that giving your lawyer money is bribing?
Well, if you give them money before they're even your lawyer,
Phaedra,
you needed somebody to stand up and say that you were innocent.
Phaedra,
and you found the one person
Phaedra,
who could talk to you.
That's called paying your lawyer. Do you not pay your employees?
After you hire them, you literally just said it was before you even discussed being a lawyer. Have you paid them since?
Alex called it a sugar daddy. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that does sound like Alex.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah, I think it means that they want candy or something. Are you serious? This is a cat? You see this
Yes!
and it's a cat.
It's a cat. Look at it. The voices in my head agree, right? See? They're agreeing with me.
Alright, okay. Alright, so you don't know what 69 means. You're getting candy from your lawyer. Or giving candy to your lawyer, sorry.
I mean, you don't generally eat netherite, but yeah.
Okay, I have a slightly different concern for you. That you just might not be mentally stable enough to be entering society.
What if I go live in a cottage in the woods?
I feel like that's probably the best thing for you, honestly, at this point.
Woo!
Maybe have a look in a mirror once.
Oh my god, I've not seen a mirror in so long. Okay, how bad do I look?
If I didn't know you were in here, I would have no idea who you are.
What do you mean? I've even got my mask still. At least I think I do.
Mask. A lot of people have masks recently.
What? Are they copying me?
Yes.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Yes. You actually have quite a few people that are just copying you.
Wait, the guard's here.
Looks like it might be time.
Get to go outside.
You get to go outside. Do you not ever use the courtyard?
Yes, but that's different. I don't actually get to. It's fake grass, Phaedra. It's made of plastic.
Like your fake cat.
Oh god, we have to walk over this at the same time.
Okay, I don't like the fact that you're leaving first. Or is this gonna happen? Are we gonna fall in the lava?
Not. Just get good.
Get good.
Besides, you're the one with netherite on. You'll survive.
Yeah, that's true.
I would die and it would just be awkward.
When was the last time you were outside?
3 months ago. I've not been outside in 3 months. I have not left this prison. The closest I've been is the courtyard. Hello, guard.
Hello.
I think I need to turn the guard up. 1 second. Okay, all good.
Doesn't always take so long.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go to the courtyard fairly regularly. I have been through here quite a bit. Ah! Where am I going?
Oh no!
Guys!
The bridge wasn't flipped.
Guys!
It should be good if you go back again.
God, I hope this.
Guys! Oh,
you're
just swimming?
I have 5 seconds to get up here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, go in the water.
Why does the bridge break today?
The bridge just wasn't put back in position.
My god.
Okay, stand in here.
Yeah. This is basically my weekly exercise.
It's your weekly exercise?
Yeah.
I can't start swimming.
That's on you, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. I did it. I can swim. I'm a swimmer.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing.
We're stuck in here till the cartoon's over.
Where did you go?
It's open. The door's open. The door's closed. It's open again. All of our prisoners are logging off.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
We have one prisoner. If our other 2 prisoners could log on right now.
Hi.
Are they already at City Hall, or are we waiting for them?
No, they're asleep. Canonically. They have left the game, both of them.
Oh no.
They turn around and jump in circles a bit, they will appear.
Wake up!
Guys, we're
Doesn't seem
banging
like they
pots and
wanna get
pans
out.
together. Wake up, guys.
I can't log back in. What's going on?
Is the server breaking?
Connection throttled. Logging in. Okay, it should work. Wake up! This is your alarm clock speaking.
I think Hero might have just canonically passed out. And we need to wake them up in the cell.
What is wrong with the server? Won't let me on my own server.
Please tell me. We restarted it before we went live.
Did we?
Yeah,
Why can't I get in?
there's too many people on. Oh my god.
Encrypting. You guys can keep going. I can catch up.
I mean, we're still missing 2 prisoners.
They can catch up as well.
I don't think they can. The vault door.
Authentication servers are down.
Mojang, why?
Mother! Let me play block game.
Mojang, we're trying to do lore, goddammit. Hey guys, this is the brief intermission. Get some music on.
let me just like start over.
Let's get chill out to some tunes for a bit.
All right. What?
Did we try restart it? Oh god.
That oof. Then everyone would be joining at the same time.
That is true. That could make it worse.
We might have to in a minute though. What is this console saying?
Probably bad things. Oh god, what is the console saying?
It says
Couldn't
Yeah,
verify
it's-
username because servers are unavailable.
that's not a great idea. That's not a great thing. Mojang is just unavailable.
Mojang. God damn it.
Are you kidding me? Don't log off. You might not be able to get back on.
Yeah. I think some people might have gotten kicked as well, maybe?
Who are we?
Elshay, maybe?
Wait, yeah, Azuri? Altos? Are they online?
We just need to get Hero and Ash on.
I was scared. I don't want to restart the server because I feel like it won't start back up.
Fuck. Is minecraftserversdown.com. It is Minecraft down. On
It
our
might be-
lore day?
No chance.
That is honestly homophobic of them.
It really is. Do they not know who we are?
I can't believe they chose to do this on our day. Like, really?
Do I restart it or no?
Oh god, that
Let me see if I
how do we
can-
make decisions?
I'm trying to join a different server.
Test it with like the SCC server or something. I'm just running lots of music going, so I'm just chilling. But
Yeah. What do I wear?
oh my god.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna be here for a while.
I can't even. I don't know. Is it the servers or is it me? I can't tell.
I think it's a Minecraft thing.
Are other people having issues as well? Because my launcher just says play offline now. I can't even play.
I think it's a Minecraft thing.
No chance.
Lore chat trial
There's no chance.
delayed
Pretty sure it's a
till
Minecraft.
Minecraft servers work.
We couldn't connect to the Minecraft services. Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's a Minecraft thing. I'm scanning Twitter as we speak.
Is Twitter saying a bunch of stuff too?
Such a good timing, I gotta say.
Guys,
What?
it was
That's
us.
incredible.
We crashed the
That-
server.
Oh.
We were too powerful.
Promoting.
No, we crashed Minecraft.
We
It's
crashed
not-
Minecraft.
We crashed Minecraft.
Okay, but while we're here, I just wanted to point out that we get a hot tub stream from Ghost Affiliate if
Oh
we
my
reach
God.
50 followers.
Oh my
So everyone
god.
please follow us.
Where is this link?
I'm being serious. I will make it happen. You can trust
I mean-
me.
Are you slash
SRS?
We are halfway. We're at 25.
Let's fucking go!
My alerts are still broken. God damn it.
Halfway to halfway to there. Okay,
There's no way it happened today. There's no way Minecraft's down.
okay, but
How?
How did
What
Minecraft
kind
time
of-
it that badly?
wait, what kind of hot tub stream are we talking about?
Undetermined.
Listen, I'm not sharing any details until we reach 50 followers.
Look,
I'm just saying. You
It's
can trust
working!
me.
We're up to 28.
You'll know this on TV, and I will make it happen.
Wait, people in my stream, every time you hear a cat meowing, that's the follower sound. It's just not showing up on the stream for some reason.
It's very quiet as well. I think.
Right.
Is it or?
I mean, would you rather be deafened?
Everyone,
Yes.
let's fucking go! We need a bell.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If God
I
could,
can't get
canonically,
out of this
slash give me a bell right now. Oh yeah, this means we automatically get out. If we can't make it to the trial, we just get to go free. If your lawyer doesn't log on within 15
Well.
minutes, you're legally allowed to leave.
Yeah.
This is not college.
No, that's
Yes,
actually how it
is.
works.
That's how
Minecraft
it works.
servers down.
That's how law works.
Oh my god. I cannot
Just wanna
believe
get
the
on my
timing.
I just want to get on my server.
The best
never
time I
here.
understand. Like,
I'm just seeing people from like 5 minutes ago and like 18 hours
Guys.
ago that's like, yeah, my Minecraft isn't loading. I'm like,
Minecraft servers
okay.
down. There's like 16 comments in the last minute.
oh
Yeah.
god.
Don't worry, guys. I already updated on our updates account on twitter.com. That you all should follow as well, by the way.
Oh my god.
Guys,
Only there was like a
He's having a
link in the
breakdown.
chat or something that they could go to follow.
just
Look, I have a SmileSMP command, but that leads to the card.
Yeah, but this card links also to Twitter, so.
Isn't that amazing?
And YouTube
And YouTube and Discord.
and Discord, where you can go and catch up on all of the latest lore.
This bell's staying here, by the way, because
Oh my
I
god,
don't think we can break
Minecraft,
it.
get your shit together. Fix your fucking code.
Minecraft, come on!
Go down as long as it wants. I'm not ready. Oh my god.
Ghost,
Craft-
did you plan this?
No!
This is
Rachel, I
part of
want
your
to get-
elaborate scheme.
I want to get out of the prison! I can't do that right now!
The ultimate plan that just backlashed.
Guys, it was me. I crashed the whole server.
I believe it. You crashed all
Wasn't
of
ready and said
Minecraft.
no.
So crashed Minecraft to stop them from having to
did.
present the trial. My god.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
Okay,
break
yeah,
that.
Minecraft
working.
servers are down. Oh, it
Wait, I
is?
think it's
Oh, God.
working.
Is it
Oh,
working?
is it
It's working?
working?
Everyone
is
try
it
log on
working?
right
Is it
now.
working?
I launched
Everyone
it.
try log on at once.
My
Let's
log
crash it
worked.
again. We got this.
All the clicking
Okay,
sounds
come
are
back.
so funny.
Everybody's trying to get him.
Everyone lag on at once, and we'll see
And now
how
it's
much
just
of a
like
lag
the
spike
server
we can
crashing
make.
down.
Ooh.
Time to rubber band the server. Like, no.
It still says in the
Ooh.
servers.
I'm opening all the cell doors. You're all getting out.
Yeah.
My launcher
Yay.
is working, that's all I know.
Alshi,
Oh,
Soph, Vader,
God.
Rexman, all trying to get in. right now.
Oh, hey, Vedra.
Yeah.
Outside of lore, let's say if a little someone, me, needs to be teleported back into the prison. Could you do that when I log on?
yeah.
Wait,
Hey,
No worries.
I
If
think
it
we
gets
could
that
do
point.
that, possibly.
for real. Oh, I see.
I can
see,
do that. I can
see.
do that.
Okay, cool.
If you log onto the server, I can do that.
I am working on it. Okay.
Verb.
Verb.
Guys, who betted on this law being scuffed?
Yeah.
I think
Literally
Look,
everybody.
If this is all of the scuffness of lore, then we will be happy.
It could go incredibly
Hey.
bad or incredibly good.
Every
Yeah.
lore stream is somehow
This is going to be
scuffed, and if
comedically
this we
scuffed.
get all the scuff out the way at the very start, it's fine.
We're
Yeah.
still on time though. We're still on time. It could go well.
We have 9 minutes to get there. Let's speedrun this.
Countdown
Guys,
begins.
Minecraft
most
goes
of
down.
my evidence isn't physical.
Oh my god.
That's a
Most of
fucking new
my
problem.
evidence-
Let me in.
Look,
please.
it's fine. You can
Let
present your
me in,
case through a
please.
remote control. You can telephone the trial. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just throw the book at them. I'd be like,
Well,
"Hey,
we'll-
it's fine."
We do it 2020 style. We do it over Zoom.
Yeah, we'll do it over Zoom.
Okay, I'm starting up my
Ooh.
stream.
Join-
Oh my
World?
god,
Oh.
Phaedra!
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
We got Vedra.
Oh.
Vedra's here.
I'm in.
Oh my god, you're in, you're in. Oh my god, oh my god.
And it's not lagging too much.
You made it.
Okay.
Why did you log out in the first place? Okay, I'm picking everyone.
Long
Join.
story.
It's still not working for me. Or
Yeah.
Rosemary or Rexman.
Step
Okay,
on the line
prioritize
again,
getting the lawyers and the trial people on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can't get on.
This Furwell imposter. Just laughing at me.
When in foster mode.
Wow,
Oh.
I really hope
Phaedra,
I can
they
log
can't see me.
on.
Oh my god.
Furwell is sus.
Oh no.
Alright.
I don't think you understand what I mean when I say I'm speedrunning getting onto the game.
Alright, nobody try and log in except for Hero and Ash.
I feel honored. Wow.
My launcher isn't working, so.
And then once they're on, we prioritize getting the lawyers on.
Alright then, so
But right now we just need to get out of prison.
Who are we still waiting for, prisoner-wise?
Ash and Hero.
Okay.
Why is the
Oh,
music so
no.
dramatic?
You know, worst case scenario, I could just be a random voice coming from the sky. Oh, God.
That's true,
You're,
that's
you're
true.
just a cannon fun call. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Wait, so
It's like we have
Google Meet.
we have COVID 87, so we have to do the trial.
Oh
for
my
ourselves.
god.
Exactly.
Welcome to the stream of running up and down a Blackstone Road.
So every Minecraft SMP stream ever.
Oh my god, I'm the first person to ever come up with this.
I don't want to stream. I want to watch Ghost Affiliate on Twitch.com.
My god. I don't know if Bucket's watching, but you can only do that if you are partnered. Neither of us are partnered. I'm not even affiliate yet.
Ooh, that's kind of awkward because that's your name.
And no,
Yeah.
it's kind of cringe to be honest.
Rose, not even affiliate yet.
Ghost not affiliate.
It almost feels like false advertising.
It does. It does.
True.
I feel like you should be held accountable for
To
that.
be fair, him not being dead is also false advertising.
Shh, we don't talk about it. Shh, we don't talk about it.
Floating around like a ghost is a false advertisement.
Do ghosts qualify as being dead though?
I mean,
It's
Look.
alive.
Why?
I have some
Yeah.
words
Is
in my
hero
paper.
actually a hero? I feel more false advertising here.
Look, I'm just special,
what do you
okay?
mean?
Is
Ghost
Flowny a
is not
flower?
Oh my god.
There's too many
Is
people
Gaming
speaking at
Moon
once.
Child actually a child of the moon?
Ghost.
Is Alex actually a TV? We'll never know.
They fucking might be.
Did you just
Are you
doubt
actually an entity that's been adopted?
Maybe.
Are you? I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm not gonna try that. Are you actually an Omega?
What do you
Are
mean it's
short?
getting dark?
No.
Day has been turned off.
Are you actually a
Time
short
isn't
Omega?
real.
Time is not real.
Time is real.
We turned time off, guys.
Wait, what?
But we also broke
So-
Minecraft.
I'm just gonna turn
Yeah.
changes on while
Okay.
I wait. I'm bored.
We broke time and
Yeah.
space at once.
I don't think I'm gonna stream. I've got
Oh.
We can tell by the robotic sounds in your mic that you might not have the best internet.
meg
There goes our
by its
internet.
upload.
Oh yeah.
So I think
Edgy goes.
my
Oh no. Okay,
Epic, no.
just sounds so
Epic. Epic,
Okay,
if
we're
you
back
log onto Minecraft and press the button T, it opens up a chat box.
The problem is opening Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still down for a bunch of people, so.
yeah,
See, this
I'm
is why I
experiencing
loaded and
same-
got
This
on
is,
an hour ago.
This is called
It's
owner
not me
privilege to
holding-
let me on, even though Minecraft's broken.
I'm
got
not the late one
I'm on
anymore.
Minecraft.
Is
I can
Veggie
log
just
into
special?
Hypixel, but I can't log on to SmileSMP.
Oh my god.
Of course, of course.
I got
See, this was
on,
all
and then I
part
was
of my
like, oh,
plan,
snap,
so I
picked
wasn't the
wrong
one holding
skin.
everything up like yesterday.
My god.
Yesterday?
Hero.
I think
for
you might
pe-
have your
Hero,
time,
for
Sean.
people who are dating, we're really good at talking over each other.
I know. I love you.
Oh my god, I love you too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Sorry, PDA.
We didn't sign up for this. Get a room.
My god.
Get a room once he gets out of prison.
It is
Veggie,
too early
the
in
problem
the
isn't
morning to
getting
do
them in a room, the problem is right now getting them out of the room.
I already have a house built for us and everything.
It has one bed.
Shut up. We can fit.
Oh.
Okay.
I love the one
So
person
you
that just
would stop
leaves the
right now.
call as you say that.
Yeah,
Oh, let's
Minecraft
go.
would be in the exact same.
Oh my god, are we getting people on? Are we getting people on? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my
Let's go.
god.
Come on, one more.
It's
I got
too
my-
early.
I have
Guys,
my Google
one more
Docs
prisoner.
with my
One more
opening
prisoner. We got
statement and
this. We
everything.
got this.
Why do I
I-
have
Be a
two
presentation,
TVs?
like an elementary presentation, reading off the cue cards.
So hard.
If I had $1 for every person on the server with a TV for a head, I'd have $2.
Which isn't
Yep,
a lot,
I'm
but it's
kind
really
of an
nice.
enigma.
Oh, it happened twice.
Oh my god.
Quick question for the lawyers, just real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone plan to like have me be a witness at all?
Who are you in game?
Epic Sama,
My
the
god.
historian.
The historian.
Can I be a witness? Who are you? Wow.
I know.
I'm just curious because with my shitty internet, if I even get on the server, I think I might just record.
Remote witness. We'll use one of the TV heads to broadcast you. It'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Amazing solution.
Aren't the TV people there for like record.
Oh, Altus?
Oh,
Enigma doesn't have boots yet, so I don't think they're anything.
my
Enigma
God.
is the judge.
Alex, what
I think
color
it-
is the judge?
I think they just kissed
What color
me.
is the judge?
Oh,
No
no, I'm
color.
Did you make
Because
the judge?
There's
No.
only one person.
Oh, I did.
Make them
I didn't
special
realize
bits,
it was a
Alex.
judge.
God damn.
What color am I?
Okay.
Alex, you need to make them special boots.
Yeah, I understand.
Alex, you should make them. You should make pink.
No.
Okay.
I don't mind.
My
Are you
ideas,
saying-
I guess.
Are you saying that they don't deserve pink?
Yeah. What the hell,
Yes.
Alex? They get green. They get green.
Thank
Yes.
you. I need to go check
Uh,
on my. I need to go check on my mom. I'll be right back.
Green slander. Yeah, you got grass on your
Slender on
feet.
SmileSMP.
Grass on my feet.
I'll be right
Well,
back.
actually, Dream is green. So what's wrong with green?
I should probably
okay.
not bully the judge. I
The
feel like
judge?
that.
Yeah, I feel like
I
that
think I
might
make
be.
it a little
Okay.
impartial. What are you gonna do? Be
I am
impartial? I'll
impartial.
call a mistrial. I know I studied my objections last night with a Quizlet.
But here's the thing.
Oh my God.
You
I
know,
think
this
you
is
might be
like-
the
why
only
didn't you
person
apply
who
to be a
knows.
judge?
Here's the difference,
Huh?
though. This
We
is a
don't know
Minecraft
what a
server.
mistrial is.
There's only one person who knows what's going on, and the rest were just playing block games and speaking block language. That's it.
I took an entire Law and Order class.
Law
Here's the
and
thing.
order.
Law
This is a
and
Minecraft
Order.
server.
Laws,
go.
but this is Minecraft. This is law and
Okay.
disorder.
Okay, it may be a Minecraft server, but you're not even online, so. So I mean, like L, but
Everything's absolutely scuffed and I love it.
It's
listen,
fine.
I'm just
It's
studying
just
my
our
Quizlet
trademark.
cards.
No,
I'm
but-
studying my Quizlet cards, and hearsay comes up, and I just get war flashbacks.
Okay,
I
but
don't even understand what hearsay is.
Hearsay is when you ask when a witness or a lawyer says something that is not entered as evidence by that witness. So
It's
generally
technically rumors.
hearsay. So hearsay is like, oh, I heard someone say this.
Yeah,
It's literally
rumor.
hearsay. You hear
I
something,
heard
you
you
say it.
Okay,
Exactly,
just not
exactly.
bother
Word for
with
it,
like
basically.
hearsay stuff because it's gonna get so confusing.
I am not big brain enough for this. You're going to need to explain
Exactly.
every single term you use.
Okay,
Okay.
We're not doing hearsay.
Okay, guys, it's time for a mini Law and Order lesson. Who here knows what badgering is?
Oh,
Badgering
know
It's
what
a type of animal.
This is a
I
rundown.
know what a badger is.
We're making
Oh,
sure
I
everyone
know what a
has this
badger is.
information.
Okay.
Badger
Okay,
does a
Assume
Objection badgering is when you harass a witness, like, oh, you know what you saw, come on, square up, you know what you saw, like that kind of thing. You know, badgering, attacking,
is that not just harassment?
antagonizing.
It's like intimidate.
Yes,
saying,
It's
I'm
fancy
very
lawyer
confused
speak
by
for
that.
harassment.
Look, I think you
Okay.
just need to treat us as you would a small golden retriever puppy. Like,
All right.
we
time
are
out.
very, very small brain.
You gotta shake it up a little. You
Are
gotta
we
gaslight
just waiting for
gatekeep
Hero
girl
now?
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hero, what's your
They're
status?
checking on their mom though.
Since we had to TP
No.
anyway, we might as well just
think-
keep going.
I think
Yeah,
Rexman is
they-
also still missing.
I mean, like
They
from
lagged.
the prison.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
get us out of the prison. They lagged so much they accidentally TP'd to us. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just lag, guys. It's just lag. Alright. That's a lore. Oh.
All right.
I will say I have not taken or passed the bar exam, so I'm not a qualified lawyer, but I know things.
Hush. You are in the city hall.
That
We
doesn't,
cannot
that
hear
doesn't
you.
make my confidence skyrocket. Thanks.
This is
thanks,
just gonna
Puppet.
go like a really shitty game of Ace Attorney.
Oh my god.
I will
Alright, guys.
swap-
People
uh,
not with the prison group, you might want to swap to a different VC.
Yeah, I will swap to the normal streaming VC for anyone who's in the city hall to vibe.
Okay.
It would
I
almost be
can't-
easier for us to switch.
Can an admin move me? Because if I exit out of Minecraft to go to Discord.
My god. Okay. Lore mode. Woo.
Yeah, we'll join them when we get to the city hall.
We'll get there.
Okay, where were
All
we?
right. We've got everybody. We're collecting.
Oh
We're
my
getting back
god,
out.
the first time we've seen you in months.
Look,
Oh
we
my
have a
god.
bell. This is gonna stay here forever now because mining fatigue.
Yeah.
Anyway, this way.
Okay, let's go.
I actually got a follower because of that. Oh my god.
Alright, everybody over here.
And we all huddle. And look innocent. We have done nothing
You
wrong
guys
in our
all
lives
need just a
ever.
bit of sunlight. You guys are all a bit pale.
Looking at like ghost hair, I was like, what happened?
Canonically, I've not seen a mirror at 3 months. I have no idea why everyone keeps talking about my hair.
You might need a fix.
Your hair is literally in your eyes. How do you not see it?
I can see. It's fine. But yes, I have not seen sunlight in 3 months. Oh.
Hey.
It might look a little different from what you remember. A lot has happened in 3 months.
Like what?
Some things have gotten kind of sus, you could say.
What do you mean?
Oh god.
You'll see.
That sounds ominous.
Yup.
God, it's been a long time since we were in here.
You got killed the last time we were in here. Just in that room.
You got searched last time you were in here, in that room.
It was painful.
Yeah, very, very painful search.
I feel like you need to come up with a better way of searching people than just, you know,
Right?
killing them. That seems like, you know, a bit of a rights violation,
No, get out.
you know.
Can we go
I'm
back?
lying. No, I just don't see anything. It's all black.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh god.
This is great. Oh, okay, okay, I can see.
Last time we can go back through.
Are you out?
We're
Yeah,
all
we're,
in the nether.
We're in the nether.
Okay, you can go back through.
Stop pushing me at the portal, damn. I can't believe this. Are we allowed to go forward?
Wait here.
I'm still lagging.
Wait for
I'm lagging
everyone
too.
to
Oh, jeez.
to stop sleeping.
Your head is in a block.
Nope. This
Is that a
looking good.
unicorn?
There's so many people on
Did
the
someone put a unicorn outside the prison?
Yeah,
Yes.
you like that?
The server's also gotten more gay.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. Why is Elle under the block now?
Oh my god.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Oh, it has gotten more gay.
Ghost, what happened to your hair? You look
Why does
different.
everyone keep saying that?
Well, you
I
look
don't
different.
know.
I'm just asking.
Because there's just bright white.
Yeah.
Like you see, okay, you see that
Wait.
unicorn?
Oh,
It's like the same color.
yeah,
exactly
I'm not
the
gonna
same.
lie, it
Oh
does
my
look
God.
very cool, but
Are you
But
stuck?
my hair's brown.
oh, I'm out. I'm out. Okay.
Okay.
I
Oh my
swear to
God.
God, can we stop by a mirror on the way? Tree!
yeah,
Tree.
let me just pull out a
Tree.
mirror.
Oh my god.
Alright, stay on the path, stay on the path. We haven't had a
Okay,
trial
okay.
yet. On the path.
Flower.
Soph is here. Ready? This way.
Holy shit.
It's beautiful.
Oh wow.
Check it out.
There's so many people on. Oh,
Look at the little dude.
what's that thing?
Shit.
The blue and green thing.
It's an imposter.
Imposter of what?
Yeah.
What is it imposturing on?
Exactly.
What?
You get it. Glad to know that you don't need it explained.
I very much do not get it. Could you please explain?
No, you get it. Don't worry.
Oh, this is different.
Oops, we gotta go down.
You could go up before.
Oh, what?
Not anymore.
Oh, wow.
We've also increased vision of everybody on the server. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We started eating more carrots.
I can't believe she gave me glasses in prison, and now I can see far.
Finally, you got some.
The world is so clear now.
We just learned how to like open our eyes.
You okay?
As
Can
a
you log on
collective.
yet?
Exactly.
Now's the time.
Oh, we
Guys,
have our
you didn't see this. They've been
wizard.
with us the whole time.
All 5 of you are here.
We have been here from the start, and we all walked out of prison.
Oh, is it 4? There's 4. There's 4 of you.
There's 4 of us.
Oh.
I think they're struggling. I think they're not fully
Is
awake
it
yet.
another TP lag issue?
They're a bit stuck and floating.
Why are they in that BC?
Guys, I can touch grass now.
They moved them.
Hello? I don't know if it's a lag issue or not. Hero's just kind of chilling.
They're having it.
It's-
They're going through it right now. Okay.
It's definitely a lag issue. Just give me a second.
Scuffed.
Alright. We good?
Yeah. Yes.
We're almost there.
Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yay. Someone's got some buzzy bit in the background. Hero.
Hang on. Okay. Sorry.
Alright, you can go in.
Right, so where are we being held? Holy fuck, that's a lot of people.
You go first. I feel like
I
the
feel-
Maris are about to be
There's
thrown.
so many.
Is there a holding cell or something?
of
Where are we supposed to stay?
God.
I feel like this is a walk of shame or something.
It is.
Like,
Oh.
the Maris are gonna be thrown at us. Like, that wouldn't do it. Where are we going?
Is that it? At the back?
That looks terrifying.
You know, it's got a piano, so it looks kind of good, to be honest. Do we go win?
There's a skull on it.
Oh, I'm going in.
Oh,
Guards,
okay,
what do we
okay, yeah,
what do we
now.
do?
Well.
Well. Are we supposed to set our spawn here? Yeah, there's literally just a random bed here. I'm setting my spawn. This is the first bed I've seen in months, so. Mine.
Oh, I did not actually mean to do that.
I think. Well, everyone set your spawn.
Can't talk to you.
Setting our spawn?
Yeah. Awkward.
Okay. I think everyone is moving over here. From what I see. Yeah, they can't hear me right now. I'm muted. So this is the child.
Bucket has requested to be moved into this lore VC because they can't function.
Oh god.
Yay!
Okay, I think everyone's in here. So, how's it going? How are we doing, chat? Stream still good? Get it silence as a yes. Who's trying to break out? Oh god. How do you have steak? Okay. Anyway. Looks like we have a bit of time. Let's investigate the message that we got. I can't type. They're having fun. So those are the lawyers. I think they are. Don't know who that is. They got purple boots. Gonna turn shaders off so you can see a bit better. Yeah, purple boots. Oh, they must be the jury. It's a bed. Like, genuinely, I've not seen a bed in months. The cell in prison, it's hidden by a mechanism, so I can't break it. So I just have to sleep either on the obsidian floor, or I've recently gotten a wooden chair, but I mean, it's something. What the fuck? Why would they get me out? Literally everyone is muted. Very quiet. So I will just keep talking. Good chance to talk with the Sam. And I might just put some background music on while we wait. Stay. Sincerely sorry if the mic picks up the keyboard sounds, by the way. Hope it doesn't, but you never know. Oh my god, they've got a question mark on their back. They have a pig. Why is there a pig here? Do we even know how to play piano? Does this even work as a piano? San hasn't replied yet. They're over there. Can I see them? Not sure what we're waiting for. Why is that? Seems like a health hazard. God, that's so many people. This is all very sus. Very, very sus. Well, what are you planning? Surprises me they don't have any guards in here with us. Well, I guess it's a glass front, so they might to see if something happens. God, I'm assuming everyone in Netherite is a guard. There's not that many of them, surprising. Is it 1, 2, 4 guards? Okay, so even if I fail today, they'll get me out. I don't know, it seems too good to be true. I mean, Zan visited me in prison. Angst with Sims music playing, oh god. Anyway.
There are so many people in this VC. This is crazy.
Has my lawyer finally arrived?
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
thank
here.
God.
Is everybody here? It looks like we're still waiting for one more lawyer.
Yeah.
Guys, who's your lawyers?
I believe we are missing one of our defense.
Does
No.
anybody double up?
Which lawyer are we missing?
We're missing Erie.
Rexman, yeah.
No, Rexman is here.
Erie to
Who's
see.
defending?
Oh,
My
she.
lawyer.
Does anybody want to?
Oh, they're coming now.
They're on their way.
Yep.
Okay.
They won't be the first anyway, so I think we should be fine.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We can
What
get started.
order are we being trialed in?
We will be last.
Oh, great. Is that good or bad?
It's just how it is.
It will depend on what the people have to say.
All right, Enigma, this is your court.
Yep. Okay.
Music.
Everyone here?
Might give some commentary though.
Think. Okay. Let's start then. I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the trial of Revolutionaries versus the government, or the SmileSMP, where it will be decided the fate of the revolutionaries and whether they remain in prison or they get to walk free. So, first of all, I would like to say that it is an honor to have been appointed as a judge in this case. I'll be doing everything in my power to ensure a civil trial where the truth will prevail and justice will be served. So, I would like to present the participants of this case, where we have the defendants or the accused, a hero and his lawyer Bucket. Elle and Rexmin, Olshi and Airy Deceit, Ghost and Alex Klein, and Maddie is a witness. Okay? And for our esteemed jury, we have Nar, Topil Chen, Gaming Bone Child, Gaming Bone Child, and wait, I can see your your names. Abducted Entity and Little Omega. Yeah. Okay. So before we start, I'd like to ask if anyone has any questions or needs some clarifications, because in this case, we're good to go. So first of all, I would, if everyone is ready, I would like to ask everyone to please be seated, and I will proceed with reading the Revolutionaries' individual charges, and each of them must plead either guilty or not guilty. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Everyone, please, in the order Hero, L, Alshi, and Ghost, to be claim either guilty or not guilty. Hero? Is Hero here?
Okay, I'm here. No, I'm not
Sorry.
here.
Wait, who?
I think that I'm
Hero,
forgetting to
Hero,
unmute, guys.
you're first to go.
You need to
Hero.
say.
Guilty or not guilty?
Oh,
Yeah, guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
what's assault again? Oh wait, okay.
Oh my
Not
God.
not guilty.
Well, assault is basically threatening or doing bodily harm. So, okay, not guilty. Got it. Let me write it down. Okay, not guilty. Okay, now L, 11er, please.
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay. O'Shea.
Guilty.
Actually, one more thing. Am I pronouncing your name right? Just to be
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And Ghost.
Guilty.
Okay.
Huh?
Guilty. Now it comes aggravated assault with a special victim. A special victim is basically a victim which has special characteristics or depends on the relationship of with the perpetrator. So again, Hero, guilty or not guilty?
Wait, can you explain it again?
With a special victim, basically the victim has special characteristics or they have a special relationship with the accused.
Oh. Not guilty.
Okay. Not guilty. Okay. Now 11er.
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay. Alshi.
Guilty.
Guilty. And Ghost.
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay. So 4 guilty. Okay, now comes conspiracy, which, as you may know, it's conspiring against the state and stuff. So, Hero, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty probably. Yeah.
Okay. 11er.
Guilty.
Alshi. Oh. Okay. Ash, guilty or not guilty of conspiracy? Conspiracy. Guilty. And Ghost.
Very guilty.
Very guilty. Okay. Then we have manslaughter, which is basically killing someone without malice aforethought. So you didn't intend at first to kill them. So, Hero, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Okay. 11er. Of manslaughter.
Like killing someone.
Yeah, without you didn't intend to kill them. You didn't mean to kill them at first.
Not guilty.
Okay, not guilty. And Ghost?
Guilty.
Guilty. Alright, then comes the more severe ones. First degree murder. Hero.
Oh boy.
Not guilty.
11er.
Not guilty.
Ash? Guilty. Okay, and Ghost?
No, not
Guilty.
guilty.
Guilty. Not guilty. Okay. Attempted murder. Hero?
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay. 11er?
Guilty.
Yep. Elsh?
Guilty.
And Ghost?
Guilty.
Okay, and the last one is aiding and abetting or accessory, which the definition is basically encouraging or assisting in a crime. So, Hero, are you guilty of that?
Yeah.
Okay. 11er?
Guilty.
Guilty. Alshay?
Guilty.
Guilty. And Ghost?
Guilty.
Guilty. Okay, so these were all the crimes that they have been accused of. Excuse me, technically. And now that you have heard that, it is time for the state attorney and basically the prosecutor of the SMP or the lawyer, Saf, to make their case and why the revolutionaries need to remain in prison. Please, Saf, if you could.
Okay, so members of the jury, hello. I'm the Vice President, I'm Soph, and I'll be representing the government. Now, the revolutionaries have been involved in a number of different events, and I mean, it's why we're here today, and it's why we've got this trial. And the majority of the charges, they've all said that they're guilty. There's a few that have said that they're not guilty for some charges, but at the end of the day, they were all part of the same group. They were all at their meetings, so they all had to be involved in all of these charges. Now, I'd like to take you back to the first event in which the members of my team, the government, became aware that there was some organisation that wanted to cause harm to these people. So the first event was the debate. The events that took place on the day of the debate not only stick with my team, but also myself for the rest of my life. Our loving, caring president and opponent wrapped up their speeches. Everything was going fine. It was a nice sunny day. There wasn't a single thing wrong. All of a sudden, from nowhere, not one, but 2 fireworks were fired far away. We don't know where these came from, but they were fired into the podium. Now, luckily, they didn't hit Phaedra. They didn't hit Linux. However, they did hit me. They didn't hit the civilian that was hosting the debate, Analytic, but they hit me. And I know as a lawyer, I can't really say I'll call myself as a witness, but the effect that had on me, not only just physically, but also mentally, has really changed my entire life. Before that debate, I was happy, I was carefree, I would have gone out and just done whatever, no armor, nothing. But now I'm terrified to go out. I'm terrified to be in a public place where there's a lot of people, and especially being the vice president, it's kind of hard to do my job. And especially because of the other events that have happened, it's made it a lot more difficult. I don't physically have evidence to show because of the little issue that we had. But I did have 2 pieces of evidence. I would have liked to show the marks which I got from them fireworks that was fired at me, and also a page from Ghost Confession. And in this page, it basically Ghost confesses that as a group, the entire group, they all wanted to see how a government, that I may add, had not been elected or even formed yet. So we were all just innocent civilians at this point, would react. And the page before also discussed how Alshay, open quotation marks, did suggest blowing them up which I assumed to be a joke. However, in hindsight, may not have been, as many suggestions like this were made as time went on. Close quotation mark. They wanted to cause fear, cause harm. In Ghost Confession, on page 9, it states that one of the members, Tigris, who's also known by the name Elshroom, I'm sure everyone has at least seen them around, known who they are. Tigris. Tigris wanted to blow up the podium with TNT, which the other members of the Revolutionaries thought might be a bit too violent, and it might have conveyed the wrong idea, so they decided against it. However, Ghost Affiliate, the so-called leader of the Revolutionaries, confessed to be the individual of the group that fired the fireworks into the podium. And this can be found on page 11, continuing on to page 12. And these are submitted in the evidence locker, so if the jury want to actually see these for themselves, they can go see them in the evidence locker. They then confess that the revolutionaries were planning the assassination of the candidates, this being Vader and Linux, and I would also assume would involve the vice presidents of their campaign, so I guess myself and Linux's vice president. So that's the first event that we were aware that there was someone wanting to cause harm, wanted to be different, cause trouble. And as people of the server, especially our campaign was to keep people safe, to make sure no one was harmed, to make it a safe, happy, livable place. This really didn't go well. And there's some evidence that I'd like to share with you later. But the second event that was really the main thing that the revolutionaries have done wrong was the election, the actual election. Now, the entire server came out to witness the election. Every single person there was a civilian. Until that last vote, there was no government. There was no leader, no president, whatever you want to call it. So, the attack on the campaigners and newly elected government was a pre-planned event. It's in Ghost Confession that they planned this attack, if that's what you want to call it, before anything had even happened. They wanted to cause harm. They wanted to scare people, to make sure that the people trying to keep this very service safe would not be able to do their jobs as soon as they were elected. And they ended up attacking not only the campaigners and the guards, but they also injured the civilians, the innocent bystanders of this election, the very people who voted for the president to keep them safe. We took the innocent bystanders to Church Prime in the Sacred Holy Lands as quick as we could. As soon as the first hit was swung, they were in Church Prime. However, there was one member of the Revolutionaries that decided to ignore the Holy Lands, ignore the kind of unsaid rule that everyone followed, and decided to fire fireworks into Church Prime, into the crowd. And Ghost says in this confession book that even themselves, the leader of this group, who has done many things wrong, thought that this attack went against all of the group standards. So, not even Ghost himself would even dare to attack anyone in the Holy Lands. Not long after this, the revolutionaries, Ghost especially, became aware that Tigris was a spy for a different group called the Shadows. Now, many of you might never heard of the Shadows. The Shadows were a group that were contracted to look after and protect Linux. And so all of the little information that Tigress had found out throughout the many meetings that the Revolutionaries were having, Tigress would then go back to the Shadows and say, so this group is planning to, say, attack during the election. And so the Shadows were aware that there was an attack going to happen. And so they were prepared. And it made the Shadows look very suspicious that they knew this attack was coming. But yet they didn't tell anyone else. Now, pages 23 and 22 in this confession book that Ghost has submitted talks about one of the revolutionary members that died during the election. And they managed to find out which one of the guards that killed them. And, you know, they were mad, they were upset, and they decided to plant a bomb in this person's house. And the other revolutionary members, they found out, and they were like, yeah, you know what? We should get back at them. Like, we can't be pushed around. We can't just let this killing go unsolved. And so when this bomb was triggered, it killed this guard. And this guard happened to be a member of the government. I would say that this was unrelated to them being a government member, purely just for the fact it was revenge for killing. But the confession also talks about how Alshay stole Izzy Fox's, the guard, belongings and still has them to this day. Would I be able to call Alshay to the stand, please? I have a few questions.
It will be allowed with permission of the jury. So please open the door. Alshi, please come to the stand.
Shit.
Soph would like to ask you a few questions here near Technoblade. Oh no, here. My bad. Yep.
Alshay, can you describe in your own words the events that happened on that day when you and the other revolutionaries decided to plant that bomb in Izzy Fox's house?
Well, when we found out it was Izzy who killed one of our members, we were all very upset. I was very upset because I'm close with a member, but we're all very upset because that is one of our members. As you're upset that we may have killed some of you, you're upset. We were upset that you killed some of us. It didn't matter to us that Izzy was a government member. It didn't matter at all. It's the fact that she killed them. This hurt us. So we decided best way to deal with it was an eye for an eye. So we killed Izzy back. We killed Izzy, made sure that their house was destroyed because the house was right next to ours, and which looked also a bit sus to us because there is a government member living right next door to us. So we decided to get rid of the house, get rid of Izzy, and keep the fire away. After not all the revolutionary members were involved in it, I will admit. But majority of us were because the majority of us were angry. And it was it wasn't out of spite for the government, it wasn't out of anything, it was pure anger and wanting to revenge for killing one of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, this doesn't look good. Guys, oh god.
What is your relationship to Linux? Are you friends? Are you acquaintances? What are you?
Oh shit, she went there.
Does this matter to the trial?
Yes.
Linux and I are engaged.
And yet, despite being engaged, you wanted to harm whoever the potential government was going to be. The government that she may have ran at the time. Is that right?
I never caused any harm to Linux. When we became engaged was after the first debate, we became engaged after then, and I made it clear that I didn't want to harm Linux in any way. I informed Ghost that a little while after that we were engaged, and that no matter what, I wasn't going to cause any harm to Linux, no matter if she became president or not. No harm was coming to Linux. And I would have
Bestie, you're
stopped the
digging a
revolutionary member who
hole.
tried to bring harm to Linux once the revolutionaries knew that I was engaged to Linux.
So when did they find out that you were engaged? Was it in between the debate and the election? Was it
Sorry, you
after
cut
the
out.
election? Was the
Oh
did
my
they find
God.
out that you were engaged between the debate and the election? Or was it after the election?
I don't remember when I told Ghost. I can't remember if that was between the debate and the election, but I know the rest of the revolutionary members found out after the election.
So
It was after.
if, let's say, for some unknown reason, there had been a miscount of the votes and Vedra was announced as the wrong winner and it was actually Linux, what then would you have done if the attack still happened because Vedra, in what everyone thought would be the winner, what would you have done if Linux got hurt in that?
I can't say what I would have done because it didn't happen, so I don't know what I would have done. I would have been very angry, probably the same amount of anger I felt when one of the members died. I would have been extremely angry, but I can't tell you what I would have done because I didn't experience it. I don't know how I'd react to it.
Yeah, an engagement to one person would have changed the entire group's minds on a government, someone trying to make this place safe. Yes?
I would like to say
Yeah.
objection, badgering, and leading.
Okay.
Okay.
You are trying to lead Ash into specific answers.
Okay.
Okay, it's allowed. So what do you have to say about that?
I have no further questions.
Okay.
Not gonna
Okay.
lie.
Members of the jury,
Sus.
if you have listened to Saf's claimings, then please, Elshi, please go back in the cell. Thank you for coming to the stand. Okay. Saf, thank you very much. That's all you have to say?
I have a little bit left.
Okay. Okay, you can go.
So after all of this, and the death of Pope Cat, who was a member of the Revolutionaries, they died to a guard while trying to escape the government's building. The government had found them and was trying to get information out of them. And this death, this permanent death, caused the revolutionaries to take revenge. They wanted to fight back again that another member of their team had died. And they wanted to get back at the president. They wanted to get back at Vedra. And they created a trap on Vedra and I's main transport system, from home to work, so this building. And we used to take it all of the time. Like, it was a quick 2-minute ride, would be there and back. Now the key word in that sentence was used to, because this trap worked. But it didn't kill Vedra. It killed me. I fell into it. It was what I can assume was a pit full of lava. I don't remember much of it. I just remember falling and not waking up for a long time. And the mental and the physical scars that this attack caused me, once again, will stay with me for my entire life. And after that, the government decided that it was enough, that this was enough, and we needed to find them, and we needed to put them somewhere where they couldn't cause any more harm to anyone, any more harm to me. So we had our Secretary of Defense go and do some investigation, and they managed to find out where their base was. and somehow they did, and we managed to get there, and we had a lot of people with us, so we had the majority number, and we arrested them, and that's kind of where we are now. So they were taken to jail, and Ghost, being what we assume and still think to be true as the leader, is in the most secure unit, and that's all I really have to say is I think they should still stay in. There's so much evidence against them that they've all also said that they're guilty, and so they admit what they did was wrong, and they've all said that they're guilty. And I know before anyone was even like elected president, there was no laws. Everyone kind of abided by, you shouldn't kill, because we all know that killing is wrong. So obviously there wasn't a law because there wasn't a presidency before. But also there are some unsaid things that is just common knowledge. Everyone kind of knows not to do them.
May I ask a question?
Yes?
So, if we're all under the understanding that murder is bad, what about Pope Cat? Why have none of you guys done anything about the person who killed Pope Cat? Why would it have to be the revolutionaries who took action?
It wasn't a killing
Really
out
coming
of
in clutch. Let's
spite.
go.
It was
killing.
more.
You said murder's bad. Does it not apply when you're a member of the government?
We stand UE.
The person that actually killed them isn't a member of the government.
Oh my god, dude, we need to fix your blood
does it
pressure.
still not apply?
Oh shit.
I can't speak for the person that killed them. I don't know who it was. I wasn't actually around at the time. And so you would have to ask them.
Okay, Yuri, this isn't a trial for the government. We are talking against the revolutionaries. So please, that objection will be overruled. So if you can continue.
So there is no law. That's all I'm gonna say is there is no law. But there's things that we know that we should and shouldn't do. And they went and did everything that we shouldn't do. They killed, they committed what we can assume to be crimes, even though that isn't a law, but they've admitted that they're guilty, so they know what they did was wrong, and therefore in the future we should be making laws, we should be making rules that are set in stone, that everyone knows we should abide by. And that's all I really have to say is they should stay in prison, especially because they said that they were guilty.
Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you for presenting your detailed case. And members of the jury, I hope you understood everything. Okay, so now we have to move on to the more interesting part. Because the lawyers are free to make their case, and the defendants actually count as the witnesses and are free to elaborate their point of view and can choose to remain silent. So, and the jury's task here is to listen to everyone's pleadings and go then to the meeting room to discuss everyone's fate. And then I will tell it for everyone. And again, I would like to repeat that there's a room of evidence, as I understood, and I think the jury members are allowed to visit it to review the evidence and everything. So the order of the defendants and their lawyers that will come up is Hero and Bucket. Please.
Oh shit, oh my god.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I have permission to approach the jury?
You may.
Why are you out already? Anyway, members of the jury, the case I'm defending today is that of Glowstick, also known as Hero of Hyrule, a man who was wrongfully imprisoned for an extended period of time without so much as a second thought to his friends, his family, or his own well-being. Today, the prosecution, has the intent of proving Glowstick and others guilty of various crimes, and with the intent to keep them locked away in a prison without access to sunlight or any basic human rights that anyone deserves. Glowstick is not guilty. He's a kind, innocent, and mostly blind man, and was not associated with any plot against the government. He was never directly involved, and therefore has been wrongfully accused and arrested. Glowstick, can you, how did you join the Revolutionaries?
Oh boy.
Okay, so one winter day, I woke up suddenly, and as you know, my house is made out of glass, and so I look out the window, and there's like 8 people standing around my house looking at me, and so I come out, and I'm like, oh my goodness, new friends, and so I come out, and they're like, hey, how do you feel about the government? And I go, I don't know what the government is, so I guess I don't like it. And so then they were like, okay, cool, you're part of my group now. Didn't really know what I was signing into, but whatever. It was nice to have friends. And then, one time I was chilling by myself in the bunker in the vault with everybody, and then a bunch of people came down and was like, yo, we're arresting you. And I was like, okay.
Oh, you say that you don't know what the Revolutionaries stand for?
Uh-huh.
That is a lie.
Were you ever
That is a lie.
planning anything with them?
Not that I can remember.
And how is your memory?
Very bad.
So even if they did plan something, you would not remember doing it?
Yeah.
Alright. I'd like to call Ghost out as a witness.
Wait, what?
Okay, that will be allowed. Clowny, if you could please let Ghost out.
Ghost, you are the so claimed by the government leader of the Revolutionaries, are you not?
I am not the leader of the Revolutionaries. We do not have a leader.
Alright, good to know. Do you have any recollection of Glowstick partaking in any of the events or protests the Revolutionaries had?
He has never been involved in any event that we caused where violence took place. He was not involved in the debate.
And do you
or the
believe
election.
the other 2 prisoners in there would say the same?
I believe that we would all agree that Hero has never been violent towards another member of the server. At least to our knowledge.
Ash, can you please nod if you agree that Hero and Glowstick has never been violent? Alright, Ghost, you may return to the... I don't know what that is, holding area, cult, whatever. Members of the jury, while my testimony, well, not testimony, my questioning, my speech was very short, I believe it gets very quickly to the point that Glowstick or Hero of Hyrule is
My
completely
brother
and
starts
utterly
hoovering.
innocent
Oh my god.
of
I'm
all
sorry
charges.
if that comes through in the mic.
That will be all, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, Bucket. So, members of the jury, now your task is to discuss Hero's fate.
Your
If I
Honor?
understood. Yes?
Can I just say that Hero said that they were guilty to conspiracy, attempted murder, and assisting a crime.
We have also established that Glowstick's memory is not at all intact, so whatever they're remembering is most likely misinformation or wrong. They could be remembering stories someone else has told them, as they are friends with the Revolutionaries. They most likely heard things, and it's very easy for someone with poor sight, for one, to attack someone. That's very hard. And I was also it was actually brought to my attention that the mask he wears is in fact a visual aid. It's a visual aid, it aids in his disability, and while in prison, it was taken from him. And he was not he wasn't allowed to have his crutch with his disability. And now I'm done.
Okay, let's hear. But Bucket, you brought as evidence 2 witnesses, but the witnesses are from the revolutionary side. So
Yes.
that
All right,
that
I'll
brings
take.
a bit of.
May I
No,
question another
easy,
witness
easy.
then? May I question another
Sure.
witness?
Sure,
Sophie,
you will
come
be
to the
allowed.
stand.
Sophie, don't mind.
Were you there the day Vedra died?
I was not.
All right. Have you ever seen Glowstick, witnessed him doing anything violent or in league with the Revolutionaries?
I have not, because the revolutionaries live very far away from where I spend
But
most of my time.
you say you have witnessed things. You say you've been to events. You say you've been killed yourself, attacked, assaulted. You never saw Glowstick at any of these events?
I never saw most of the revolutionaries, yet there's still proof that they admitted it was them.
We already established that Glowstick's memory is very poor and therefore not a reliable source.
Did you
As a
establish that
group,
though?
in Ghost Confession, it says that they admitted to things, they did things as a group.
Going through Ghost Confession, you'll actually find Glowstick is never mentioned.
There's a lot of members that aren't mentioned by name.
Yes, but specifically never mentioned even by proxy. There is
As a
absolutely zero
group.
mention of Hero or Glowstick in that book. In that confession, in the testimony. Ghost even went up there himself. And I'm sure quite a few people will believe Ghost that, and the other 2 members, even if this could put their own verdicts on the line, that Hero is innocent. You may return to your seat. I'd like to call Vedra to the stand.
Yep, Vedra.
I will allow it, Vedra, if you can.
Okay.
Vedra, I'm aware this may be a very sensitive subject, but turning around, do you see anyone who has ever caused you harm?
Yes.
Hey, bestie.
And who is it?
All of them.
All of them? Specifically, all 4 of them?
All of them as a group.
As a group. And what have you seen Glowstick do?
I haven't seen any of them do anything. That's the whole point. Is that
You
they're
haven't
secretive, they're
seen-
quiet, they do everything in the shadows. But I don't understand how you're able to say it doesn't count because I didn't see them do it, when there's been evidence that they are all working together. They've all agreed that they're working together. They were found in the bunker together. They have all of this information together.
There's also
And that
evidence
this
pointing that
group-
Glowstick is completely uninvolved besides by friendship because he's a very lonely, blind man.
By friendship.
By friendship. Friendship does not mean you associate directly with those people's actions.
He was in the base. He was in the base. Have you seen the base?
Yes, I've actually also been in the base with the revolutionaries. Does that make me a revolutionary? Does that make me guilty?
Did you live there? Did you partake in the activities that they were doing? Did you help
No,
plot
and neither
and
did
assassinate
Glowstick.
the president?
I can't
No.
spell.
Do you know? I actually know for sure. Glowstick was never a part of those events.
That's not what everyone else is saying.
That's literally what 3 people said, but okay. Also, even your own vice president admitted they never saw Glowstick directly.
Well, nobody's seen any of them directly.
I mean,
Yet you know
Except
these
Elle.
are revolutionaries? How do you know they're revolutionaries and not just some weirdos with a really cool base?
They admit to using invis potions. So no one's
Do you
seen
have
them.
permission to speak?
Well,
I'm sorry, that was very out of
lawyer.
pocket of me. That was very
He's
out of
allowed
pocket
to
of me. I
lie.
apologize, Your
It's
Honor.
okay. It's
I
okay.
apologize,
I'll
Your
allow
Honor.
it because
I apologize, Sophie. That was very out of pocket of me. Anyway.
Thanks,
But
being up
you,
in the
so
stands.
no one can ever say they've seen these people directly do anything bad.
No.
Vedra, this may be a very uncomfortable question. Do you know who killed you?
No.
Do you have any memory of your death?
No.
You may sit down. And after starting my speech about 3 different times now, I assure you I am finally done.
Okay, Bucket, you may take your seat. Okay, members of the jury, I assume you've all witnessed that, and I think if everyone's done, nobody has any objections. Members of the jury, you may now go to the meeting room to make your conclusion about Hero's fate, keeping in mind everything that everyone who has come to this stand has said. Or you can just make a conclusion here. I was just proposing so you can go see also the evidence in the room if that's allowed, I think. Yes,
we're heading
okay.
to a different VC.
So if you would please follow me.
We don't get to hear. Oh, that was good for Hero, I guess. They seem to doubt what we're saying about him not being involved for most of the events. They probably could have just called us up to ask, like, when he joined, but... I mean, to be fair, he didn't actually do anything wrong, so...
1 second, I actually forgot where the evidence room is.
Oh, Shay is staring at me.
What's your gut feeling? What do you think? How did it win for you?
I can hear
My heart has
Alex.
never been beating this fast. I have no
Yes, I
idea
would
what
need
it's
some.
going to end up to be.
I would need some help locating the evidence room.
Second floor. I think it's that
It's
door.
right next to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's that door.
It has a sign outside of it, I think.
Okay, yes.
So
Also,
this is the government.
if Sophie's here, I'm very sorry for
Median
just
gorilla.
wildly
Welcome.
claiming. Do you have permission to speak?
No, it's okay. That
It
was
was-
fair, actually, in a real court. I think that's how it happened.
You have permission.
It was one of. It was.
I'm sorry.
I loved that. That was great.
Bit loud, and you've joined in the middle of things, but yeah. Hope everything makes sense.
Deserves to be memorialized.
Also, somebody in Alex's chat said that they now stan glow stick. So I think my case is going pretty well.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like you have the easiest client out of all of us. Like, literally.
Oh yeah, no, I literally do. I said this.
Yeah.
Yes, I said this during the meeting. I have the
feel like
easiest
there'd have
client.
to
Look
have
at that
some
thing. He's
defense
cowering
against
behind a
it.
table. He can't see. He's
Yeah, he
blind.
looks sad. He has like a permanent sad face, you know?
Yeah, permanent sad face.
I found it interesting how you were really, really like honing in on the lonely part of Hero.
See, it's very funny that
Very lonely.
it's funny that I
and
do that because
blind.
it's funny that I'm doing that because I literally am dating him.
And nobody pointed out.
Objection, conflict of interest.
I'm a lawyer.
Yes.
I'm actually a lawyer, so that does not apply. Conflict of interest
Yeah.
is usually only when the witness is and jury is doing that. Does not apply to me.
There's so many of them out there.
I love law
Because
and
like
order.
people have
We
personal
can do that. We can do
lawyers,
that.
Al Shay definitely wants to shout at me.
This sounds like a great idea.
Are the guards gonna punch me if I approach the glass and tap on it like they're fish?
Probably.
Probably.
Guards, help us.
Oh no.
Guards, help. This is increasing our anxiety.
Yeah, my heart rate is so high.
Well, he declared.
I have excellent.
My heart rate is at
Girl,
69,
I wish I could
so you're
legally
just fine.
drink. Why are you measuring your heartbeat?
Because I have a Fitbit on.
No,
Oh,
you
it's
know
at
what?
81 now.
I should have done it while doing my bit.
Soph and I just both wishing we could drink.
Is drinking during court
Wait, now
allowed?
they're tapping on the glass.
No, drinking during court is not allowed unless it's water.
May I ask how
That
much time
seems
is
dumb.
left for the jury to make the decision?
Whenever we hear a bunch of beeps.
Does anyone
Oh,
have
by-
water?
Beep beep beep.
By the way,
I just
I'd like
realized I
to
forgot something. I'll be right back.
I'd like to point out how funny it is that they have Technoblade here, despite Technoblade being actively against the government and would probably be on the Revolutionaries side.
He is our
Oh,
side.
that's a good
Can we
point.
call up Technopig as a witness?
We keep quiet and they won't know.
Are we not supposed to do that thing where like you put your hand on like the Bible and swear you're gonna tell the truth?
Be against the prison.
We're not
Sorry,
religious
static.
though.
I don't think we have a Bible. I think this is my.
I can
That
write
makes a
one.
lot of sense.
I can write one about me.
Yeah.
Hey, Flowney, is it okay if I
Wait,
go
don't we
tap
have
the
a
glass?
ghost cult?
You and
Wouldn't that be fair?
a ghost Bible.
Oh.
We're not breaking out. Please don't kill us, please.
Oh, never mind. I'm not. This is not helping your case. This is not helping your case.
For the record of the
How
jury,
you doing
I will
over there?
state
Wait,
that
wait,
is
wait.
not me.
Here, wait. I have deep slate. Do you want to use deep slate? I have deep slate. Matches the color scheme.
Yeah, you're right.
Yay.
It's okay.
For the record, that was not us. That was Hero.
It's okay, guys. He's blind.
Yeah, he's blind and lonely. That's fine.
I'm also blind. I'm still on trial.
He's only lonely because his two partners are here watching him sit in a jail cell.
Alex scared
It's
me.
a fish tank.
Coming at me like that. Oh my god!
No extra Stop breaking. By the way. Ooh, wait. I actually have glass. I have glass. I have pieces of
You
glass
did really
on
well.
me.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Here, in case you guys need more glass, there's more glass. I have glass on me. It's my favorite snack. It's my favorite snack. Leave me alone.
This is very upsetting.
It's for your digestive system if glass is your favorite snack.
That's a strong. Yeah, that's a strong.
I've eaten a ballpoint pen. Do not question me eating glass ever again.
Are
they
have
exchanging
multiple
excellent
questions.
Hero, I'm
You must
concerned
have
about
an
your lawyer.
extremely well.
My
very
answer.
thorough.
Welcome to the
My
SmileSMP,
answer-
everyone.
My answer is that I am American.
I'm American.
Great answer.
We don't eat
Great
pets. What do
answer.
you mean?
At least I'm not from Ohio.
But they don't.
Veda? What?
Here, Veda.
Sorry
Take some
for-
potatoes.
Sorry for anyone who's in Ohio. I'm sorry that you live in Ohio.
I could never imagine living.
It's
Don't
fine.
live in Ohio.
Ohio isn't real. It's fine.
I do
I'm
not
not
live in
Ohio.
Ohio. Ohio has like 3 buildings.
And a lake.
One of
Oh.
them is my uncle's house, and that's it.
They also have a surprisingly
cool.
amount of astronauts that come from Ohio. You know?
What?
See, people.
They want to leave.
Wait, that's
Yeah,
true.
they just
Wait.
want to
Okay,
leave
Sophie.
Ohio so
People
bad
think
that they go to
Midwestern. People think Midwesterner accents sound British a lot.
What? Who was saying that?
I
Who's saying that?
My entire childhood, I was told I sound British.
Guys, I have a
No.
proposition.
No, fully, this guy sounds so British. Like, the first time I spoke to him, I was like,
You sound British.
When
I
no.
am British.
Oh well, that's why I don't like you so far.
That's
British
fine, I don't like any of
derogatory.
the Americans.
Hey.
okay.
I
The
wish
only
I was-
American Sophie likes is me. Get over it.
Pop off. Pop off, I
Can we
guess.
know that's not correct?
I know it's not correct. Don't worry. I know everyone you like. Don't worry.
Okay, we're not discussing that.
Right?
Dylan, please do not
Oh,
out
God.
me on like 5 different streams.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. I got you.
Can I please request someone
Alex.
clips when I told Sophie to basically shut up?
Guys, you
Alex, I
heard
assume
them.
that you're the one who put the signs around, correct? Here are like a lot of your signs.
I want some signs.
Oh, okay.
I'll take more. I could always use some signs.
That was you.
No. I wasn't the one.
Okay, I think
You sure
we've
about
made
that?
our decision. I think this
Oh.
sign
Oh,
proves
shit.
everything.
No, you know what? I think Alex needs to be put on trial for vandalism.
Oh shit.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should just
There's
also
one
lawyer.
second. One
While we're
second.
waiting
Yeah.
for the jury.
Winter did it.
At
Alex
least
is
we could
innocent.
say
It was
that one
winter.
thing. One thing
I'm
that
sure
came
this is
out
what
good
happens
of the
during
vandalism is a pool. We now have a public pool.
We do
Yeah.
have a pool.
We do.
My Ford F-150 is parked outside.
I thought you.
Is
built
it?
I see.
No, it genuinely is. Do you guys want to go? Can we take a
Can
break?
we see
Can we
the
take
pool?
a quick recess to go look at my Ford F-150?
Can we come?
Can we see the pool?
Yes, come on, guys. We're gonna go look at my Ford F-150.
Alright.
We'll wait for the jury.
We need
to
a, we
come
need,
to
we
the
need a
Objection
recess.
relevant.
Guards, can we like?
We're during. It's a recess. I'm allowed to go look at my
It's
Ford
recess,
F-150.
recess.
Could we walk 5 meters from the cell to see the
Let
pool?
us out.
Just look
This
out
is my
window.
Ford. This is my Ford.
We can't see it from the
F-150.
window.
Ah, I see.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
Neil.
wow.
This is my Ford F-150.
Objection, who asked?
Don't worry.
Objection? Any
The only
askers?
car. This is the only car in the entire SMP, and I crashed it yesterday. Yes, you get shotgun. We're dating.
It's sad we
Sorry,
don't have a mechanic.
PDA. Why are you
Do you have
on
a
my
license?
hood?
Um,
We don't need a license. There are no laws here, and this is the only car that exists on the entire server.
Do you got a permit?
Do you?
Yeah, do you have a permit to
drive
park
this
that there?
F-150?
I actually do. It's here. Wait.
Any Oscars?
One
got a
moment. One moment.
Piece of paper?
Objection.
No
Objection, no bitches.
There we go. See, there it is, right there.
Is it?
Bucket parking spot. See.
I see.
Yeah, thank you.
This is
And
what
to
we
prove
do.
it, here's a bucket.
This is what we do when the jury's not home.
Back to bucket.
go.
Well, it's water, but you used a bucket.
What is this?
So
Ow, you
Ah.
pushed me.
I'm also
That
a
was
used
rude.
bucket.
What?
Yeah, guys.
Noodle, get out my car.
wait.
It's a real rock hard moment.
Being pushed.
You're
Hey,
right.
Azu.
Did someone drop a fish?
Yes, it
Fish?
is.
Oh,
Can we drop a fish? Yes, actually.
Can we get it?
Where's Alex?
We've not had
Alex,
fish.
I
did you
said
put
this
the
was a real
signs on
rock
there?
hard
No,
moment.
I didn't. I don't
Ah.
have any signs.
How long
What?
is the jury gonna take? Who put gay baby jail on there? Wait, I did.
I didn't.
Jury gonna take this live for
Oh,
I put gay
everybody?
baby
oh, hey,
jail.
speaking
Oh, I
of,
think the
Just-
jury's
We are
coming.
back.
Guys,
Okay, yeah, the
seats,
jury's done.
seats.
we lost a lawyer.
Guys, silence.
Oh
Oh,
god,
God.
that's a lawyer that's next up.
Oh, no.
Well, we have to hear. We have to hear. We have to hear their.
Yeah, we still have the
decision
jury,
first.
so.
Well, no,
Don't
we
worry
don't
about
hear to the end. I thought.
It's fine. Just
Oh.
do the
Yeah.
person.
Alex
after
Hydra
that
got.
person.
Alex,
I
someone
did
need
hydrate. Yeah, I hydrated. It's
Good,
fine.
good. Do you like my Ford
why can you hear my
F-150?
static? Can you please explain why you can hear my static?
I am a god of mugmen.
Beidre XD would like to know your location.
I am in your head.
Don't
I
tell that
see
to Vader
everything you
XD.
see.
Ooh, I hope you're over 18 if you're in my head. I'm sorry, but
Wait, did
What?
we need to
I also
set like
wish I
charges
was.
and stuff?
listen, I
Hey,
just think
yo.
about the hot tub stream, you know, that is being promised.
What?
Ghost
Okay,
punch
anyway,
fish.
let's do this.
Yeah, okay, the jury
Let's
members
hear.
my
Let's hear.
God.
the-
ready. Okay, so I have to ask if you guys have a representative who is going to speak on behalf of everyone, or I can ask everyone, each one of you, to say if a hero is either guilty or not guilty. So, or
Someone have
if
the
you have,
book?
I
Who
I
has the
can.
book?
I have our notes. Yeah.
Mhm.
it's okay, guys.
Should we just go through each one or?
Yeah, one charge each at a time, and then the consensus of the jury for each one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tupilchan, I'll have to ask you, do you think hero is guilty or not guilty?
Account. We had several charges.
Yes. And do you think he should remain in prison or not?
I think he should not remain in prison.
Okay.
Let's go.
Altace?
I also think he should not remain in prison.
Okay. Gaming one child?
I also think he should not remain in prison.
Okay. Abducted entity?
I also think that he should not remain in prison.
Okay, Little Omega and Nar?
I also prison.
They cut out.
Okay. Okay, so I think it's anonymous. Hero gets to walk free. He should not remain in prison at least.
Give me my boyfriend.
Let's go! Celebratory for
Free my
the reunion
mans.
of Bucket and Hero. Yes,
Okay,
Fami, if you could open the...
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Okay, come on, let's go get you a seat. Are you not
Yeah,
wearing
okay.
pants?
What?
Okay, they're
Okay,
shorts.
okay,
They're
okay.
shorts. They're shorts. Anyway, go. No, next question. Let's stand off to the side. Come on. Noodle, get down
Okay,
here.
I think we're short on time, so we have to move on. The next defendant is Elevener, and their lawyer Rexmin. I hope I found it if you could. So again,
have the
the
lawyer.
defendant can either act as a witness or they can choose to remain silent. Okay, Rexmin, please.
Okay. Elle's lawyer, I want to assure you Elle did participate in the revolutionary activities as they pleaded guilty in most of the accuses. But they aren't dangerous. Across all the revolutionary activities, they never pleaded for violence. They never advertised violence, and only did what they did because they were part of the whole group, and they did believe against the government. But they don't deserve to be in prison any longer because they wouldn't. They've seen the chaos that the revolution has caused, and they wouldn't want that to happen again. Especially because Elle is one of the few revolutionaries who actually died in the fight. We have multiple proofs of this, and Soph mentioned it too in Ghost's confession. He mentions Elle dying when they attacked at the election. So Elle actually suffered consequences from the action already. As for the rigging of the TNT of the guard who killed Elle, Elle actually didn't want revenge, and I have proof of this here. This is from Elodie's journal. Elodie was one of the revolutionaries, a friend of Elle, and this was written like the day it happened, so it's very much truthful. And it specifies Elle didn't want to join in the rigging. This is just a copy of the book. It's in the evidence. The jury can go look at it. But it pretty much shows Elle never wanted violence. Elle didn't want to cause any violence. They were worried about the government, and they were part of the revolutionaries. The revolutionaries were actually the only people Elle knew, really. But they should be free to go because they aren't a violent person. They aren't dangerous.
Okay.
Other points I wanted to make is that without about this was mentioned by Erie before when objecting on Soph. There isn't really a reason to put people in prison when there are no laws. It doesn't really make sense. If there isn't a law, there is no prison. There isn't any. Like, it doesn't really make sense. So, as much as, yes, killing and murder, and that's bad on its own, the government, I don't think, had any right to put any of these people in prison as they didn't, like, objectively write any laws. And those are my main points.
Okay, thank you. That was good. Okay, so the jury members, I hope they all understood and the evidence. Thank you for the evidence. Do you have any witnesses to call?
Witnesses would be the revolutionaries themselves. I know Ghost could witness for Elle just being not a violent person. I don't know if Ghost wants to come out here and make a statement, but that's.
I'll allow it. Yes. Just be short.
Yeah.
Just a few questions, yeah.
Yeah.
as someone who knew Elle and actually saw what happened and everything, can you oblige for the fact that Elle didn't really cause violence?
Yes, I can testify that Elle always tried to talk the group down from violence and always encouraged less violent methods of proceeding with our plans. And to my knowledge, they did not, aside from the weather, they did not commit any of the attacks themselves.
Okay, thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Rexvin. I would like to point out, however, we can't overlook the fact that Elle actually admitted to some of these charges against them, which includes attempted murder and aiding and abetting. So the jury has to take account this. Thank you for the evidence and thank you for the witness. If you don't have anything else.
Yes, about obviously pleading guilty. Elle did murder. It did cause death. What she did in the revolution, but it was just a result of everything else that was going on. They wouldn't cause death again. That's what I'm most trying to point out.
Okay, so manslaughter, basically. Okay, yeah. Understood. Thank you very much. And the jury members, I hope you all understood the Rexmin case. And I think it's time to decide the Levener's fate, basically. So again, the same procedure.
Are we not doing cross-examinations?
Cross-examinations?
Could you please explain what that is?
Where Soph would then be able to state her case against the defendant?
No, Soph doesn't get a case.
Oh,
I mean, obviously I know what that is, but could you please explain what that is?
What is?
Cross-examination.
Well, because all that the only part of this trial that has happened so far for Ellen Ever is defense. There's been nobody saying anything against them. So it's very biased.
Did you miss Soph's entire speech at the beginning?
Well, yeah, but we're doing individual trials, or are we just doing that as a catch-all for everybody?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I think I misunderstood. Soph, would you like to actually come and make an accusation against the Levener?
If you give me a second, I can find a piece of evidence.
Okay, no problem.
You have to give me a second.
Oh, it's okay. I think I might have misunderstood the process of this trial.
No, you're fine.
No, so as
It's
a judge, I take responsibility. Technically, you're with me, right?
Okay, so in Ghost Confession, it does actually mention that Elle was one of the original people that was helping to plant the bomb in Izzy Fox's house, and so they were one of the main people that actually killed and basically came up with the idea to kill Izzy Fox, and it's mentioned in the confession. So there's actual physical evidence that this person did wrong. They murdered and also conspired and also assisted with a crime.
May I object?
Yes, you may.
About that evidence, I have read it and I have seen it. That is from Ghost's point of view. That's what Ghost saw. The evidence I showed earlier, this is about that. This is about when the bomb was about to be planted. It clearly reads Ash found out about Elle's death. She wanted revenge. Elle didn't want to join. They did end up planting the bomb. I do believe Elle herself didn't plant the bomb, but was there and definitely ended up agreeing to it. But it wasn't their idea. Elle didn't really want to take revenge. they were scarred. They definitely didn't like whoever killed them, but it wasn't their idea to take revenge and plant the bomb.
They still assisted with the crime and therefore assisted with the idea and just the death.
That is
And
true, but it was from past events. It
Mhm.
wouldn't happen again. That's true. They did assist with the death.
Also,
But I just
at
wanted
the
to clear up
election,
it wasn't their idea.
at the election, they attempted to set off many withers, but they were stopped. They were killed before they could, and if they actually had set off them withers, they would have endangered the lives of many people on this server. Innocent people, the guards, probably their own team. They would have possibly sacrificed. And honestly, it's a good job that they were stopped because many lives were saved from that. And that's all I
About
really have to say.
the withers, that was a planned thing from all the revolutionaries, so it wouldn't be all the blame on Elle just because Elle was the one meant to do it. That's a general thing that the revolutionaries did. I don't think it was even Elle's idea because, as we saw, Elle didn't really want to cause any violence.
Well, idea or not, it was still them that was attempting to put together the wither. Therefore,
It was still
good evidence.
That's still
not
just
the
an
case.
attempt to something. It surely counts less than actually killing someone or causing a terrorist attack or something.
I mean, it was attempted terrorism. I don't think they were forced. Like, I don't think they had a axe or a sword to their head, but they did it out of their own free will.
But they actually didn't. They were meant to do it. It didn't actually happen because they were killed before. We don't know if they actually would have, even if they didn't die. We can't know what what would have happened because it didn't.
That's true. It is attempted terrorism. That is correct, actually.
But it's just attempted. Like,
yeah.
It's
so
just
because it was
attempted.
stopped, it's okay.
It's just attempted. It doesn't matter. It still matters, attempted or not.
I'm not denying that it matters, but I agree with this statement. I agree it was attempted terrorism.
Yes.
But it wouldn't happen again. That's the most important thing.
Well, that's because they're in jail. It can't happen again. That's the reason they're in jail, is so they can't possibly endanger the lives of the entire server.
They wouldn't even if they were out of jail, and they don't think they deserve to be in jail because of this. They have seen the consequence of their actions. They know better than cause terrorism again after they have been in jail.
They've been in jail for what, 3 months? A little bit longer? I don't think attempted terrorism, as well as the other charges that they admitted and pleaded guilty to, is long enough. I personally think that they should be there longer. I don't think 3 months is long enough for just one of the charges.
Well, I guess the jury will have to judge on that.
It is up to
That
the
is
jury
true.
after all.
Another thing, I wanted to call up another witness about the bomb thing that we skipped over it because we started talking about the withers, but about the rigging the bomb thing.
Sure.
Could I ask Ash as a witness? I'll show you.
Sure. I will allow it. Okay, that door is up.
Okay. Government can't build doors.
So you were there when this whole bomb rigging happened. What can you say about it? Was it your idea? Was it Elle's idea?
I will admit it was my idea. I took it to the Revolutionaries because I was angry. Elle didn't have anything to do with planting the bombing. She didn't want to do the bombing. She stayed at the house as well. We went and rigged it. She didn't have anything to do with it, and she didn't want to be a part of it.
Okay. If that's all, Elshi, you're free to go back. Thank you, Rexmin. I think the members of the jury took into account everything that that you said and the witness said. If that's all.
I think that's all.
Okay, thank you very much, members of the jury. Again, the same procedure. We will deciding. You will be deciding the fate of L. So I guess you can either decide here or go back to the room with the evidence, however you would like.
They've got the letter out. A lot of this evidence isn't looking good for Elshay though. She's been mentioned quite a few times as being the planner of things.
Who's getting hit? How you feeling, Rex?
Are we getting
Hey, I'm very nervous.
Hey, Bucket.
Hey, you did great. You did good. You did good.
You did
good. You did good.
Okay.
Look. If I was able to do this, look. I literally have him out of jail. Hello,
Meow.
there, guard with shiny sword. Anyway, I literally got this man out of jail. You guys have hope.
Meow.
Remember.
I'm very.
I literally left the lawyer meeting like an hour early, and I was there like half an hour late, and I still got him out of jail.
Easy.
I didn't even talk to the
Easier
lawyer.
case.
Hey.
Like I win these.
I'm not sweating over here. I'm fine.
Bucket.
So when will we be getting paid for this, by the way? No.
Can I see your Ford F-150?
I think your sugar
I
daddy
went
will
up
pay for
there.
you.
I'm talking about getting paid.
I'll
Hide
pay
on
for
the
you
corner.
with. I'll pay you with
How?
You know.
Hey guys!
Excuse me?
No, we did not
What?
need to know that.
What?
You heard?
Excuse me?
Do not discuss such
leaving.
matters in the court.
You heard
I'm
nothing.
going into my truck. I'm going into my Ford F-150.
I wanna
No,
see
you're
your
not
Ford.
coming with me.
I want
no,
to see your
no.
Ford.
What?
Oh yeah, you didn't get to see it. Wait. Come on, guys. We're taking another
What is
trip to the Ford
happening?
F-150.
I want to see the
We're taking
Ford
another trip to the Ford
Yeah,
F-150.
you know, we have a break to go look at the Ford F-150 for like more support.
Can we see the pill yet?
At the end, we're gonna take a picture of all the freed revolutionaries on the Ford F-150.
That hot boy is my moral support. I don't need a fort.
Also, I don't know what you guys were thinking about. I'm just gonna be paying Bucket with emeralds and stuff. You guys are just weird.
Sit in.
You're paying?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting paid?
Yes.
But we can't get paid if our clients don't get out. That's the thing.
Erie, you can get in the truck.
Get paid.
Look, Alex, I can
Front is
pay
more
you, but
fun.
only if I
agree
get
with
out.
Yuri on this one.
Azuri, please don't let me
With a
hit you
hot
the
tub
truck.
stream.
I can't pay you from prison,
Thanks,
okay?
Azuri.
You gotta get me out.
So, do you have anything to say with Ash's child? Like, would you like me to call you up as a witness? I'm not too sure what I'd say about it, but...
That's up to you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know half of these charges.
I tried this like 2 days ago.
It
I
sounds
think
like a lawyer trial.
I think Elshe's having some blood pressure issues. They seem to keep passing out.
Back on the server.
Posture check everyone in the city hall right this instant.
Very bad.
And that's out of session, so don't take into account any of that.
Hero, what is going on in your mic background?
Me?
A lot.
Hero.
Oh, you can hear that. Sorry.
Hang on.
Sounds like you're listening to like heavy metal bass or something.
No, we're getting
It was only
new...
attempted terrorism.
Is it like housework? It sounds like a hammer.
Yeah, we're getting new siding on our house.
Can you tell me I'm handsome?
Because it's old.
You're handsome.
What?
Alex, platonically, I think
in a while.
Nice.
I didn't know you guys could hear the hammer noises.
Leave
it's
the
like
fish alone.
I think since this is gay baby jail, we should just put Alex in there with them.
No.
Hero, you're not going back in.
So,
But my
can I,
people-
just to lift my spirits a little?
Ghost, we're twinsies. We both have purplish eyes and white hair.
Can you shut up? I'm talking to my sugar daddy.
And I'm talking to my new twin brother. Just fighting over.
What's happening?
We have witness.
I'm not doing another
Oh,
case.
God, our
Get
cell has
out,
been invaded.
Get out! Get out! Get civilians and freed prisoner out of the.
The jury leaves and
Why is the jury in here? Who
You
are
don't
you?
know. Get out here.
Who the fuck
Now.
are you?
See, it was
Bad
like that thing
noodle.
I suggested on Friday where you like
Don't
go
hit
up and like,
them.
you see
Ow.
how they're not
I'll hit you.
dangerous and
Come on, jury, make it fast.
Oh,
So, anyways, do I get it that I'm
No
handsome? You can
technical
say it once.
You're handsome.
The jury is taking too long.
There we go. Anyways.
Jury.
My brain hurts. I don't like being a lawyer. I think I'm like.
Well, you
"Yes."
can give
having
up
a
the
great
case
time.
and just not say anything and let us go.
Oh God, the judge is back. The judge is back.
everyone to look at the
Okay.
back.
Oh my god.
No!
Does oh shit get out?
Where?
Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. I wasn't doing anything.
We were looking at the Ford F-150. It's purple.
Should I ask
We were
someone to
just
let Al
looking at the hot boy that is contained in there.
Should I get Al?
Okay,
One of us
understandable.
was.
I must be blind.
Sans offer.
I'm just reading what the sign says, okay?
Yep.
The sign says Al Alex.
Okay, so the members of the jury are back. Excuse me, take a bite. Okay, so the same procedure. I will ask each one of you if you think L gets to walk free or if they remain in prison.
For
we
this
have
one,
a
yeah.
spokesperson.
Yeah, we jury discussed and we have decided on like having speakers for all of us.
Okay, that's perfect. Please go ahead.
Okay, I will be speaking for this case. So the jury have discussed and we decided that we found them guilty, but we would like them to go on probation for 6 months.
Okay, thank you. I think that's final. That's a final decision. So, probation. Okay. Probation for how long again?
6 months.
Get out.
6 months. Okay.
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Take it out.
Okay, the next defendant is Alshay, and her lawyer, Eurydice, please, if you can come forward to the stand. Actually, my bad. I have decided that Soph will be the prosecutor and will make the accusation first. Soph, please. So it
Did
will
they let
be
her go?
each individual charges.
I'll just have
I'm
to
sorry about
organise
that.
probation. So they stay for now.
Okay, so Ash has pleaded guilty to pretty much everything. I would say that they're one of the main people that came up with some of the ideas in the group. There's evidence of this, there's proof. The main one obviously being like attempted murder, manslaughter, things like that. And especially that one quote that I read out in the first part where they said, hang on, let me find it.
Oh, I fucked them
The
over, didn't
Alshay
I?
did suggest blowing them up, which I assume to be a joke. However, in hindsight, may not have been, as many suggestions like this were made as time went on.
Sorry.
The first time.
Please don't look at me
was
like that.
Pretty hard hitting, I would say. But reading it out again, the fact that things like this were said multiple times, to the point where even Ghost thought, hang on, maybe this isn't a joke. Maybe they're actually being serious about this.
Oh no.
Kind of.
Oh God,
it
no
makes
wonder
you
they hate
think
me.
That maybe there is someone worse than Ghost. Maybe there is someone worse than most of them.
Tigress.
They are pretty much just saying, yeah, it's okay to blow them up. Haha, trying to make it a joke, but honestly, just waiting for someone to agree. So they're like, yeah, actually, it was a good idea. Personally,
she's fucked.
Alshay should not be free. At all. They should be there for a long time. They've said many things. They've participated in many things as well. And you heard my examination, my questions earlier. So I have nothing further to say. Alshay should remain in prison, and hopefully you can see the evidence and agree.
Okay, thank you, Sab. Now the defendants get to make their case. Alshi, please come, and your lawyer, Yuri. You can. Ash, right here.
God, Ash really does not like doors.
Okay, there you go. I'm letting you free. Okay.
Alright, I'd like to elaborate on what Soph said. A lot of the evidence that we're using is in Ghost's confession, which he also included that Elle helped blow up Fox. So I ask everyone in the jury to please make note of everything may not be accurate. I am not trying to deny anything that Ash has done that has been accused of her, because there's quite a bit of evidence against her. So I'm definitely not going to be saying that she's innocent. However, I would like to talk about the law that we all have, or the lack thereof. Thank you for taking the time to appear on court today, ladies, gentlemen, variations thereupon. I am here representing Ash, who was arrested and imprisoned without a trial, which I am under the impression is not against the law. Now that begs the question, what is the law? Do we as a nation have rights? Do we have written rights or laws accessible to the general public so they know what they are and are not allowed to do? I've looked through the library and consulted other people on this matter, and to no avail. How is one expected to know what they're supposed to do and what they're doing is right if it's what is against the law if they do not know the law? And if there are no laws and no rights to an individual, then what's to stop the government from becoming corrupt? Who's to say they aren't already? It seems to me like although we are the ones on the defending side, the ones who should really be explaining are the prosecutors. You cannot claim something is illegal without first stating what isn't legal. How can you claim these charges against Ash, or any of these people, when by definition charges are used to describe the type of crime one commits? How is anything one does against a crime when crimes are quite literally illegal activities and we don't have a legal system? Laws protect our general safety and ensure our rights as citizens against abuses by other people, by organizations, and by the government themselves. What's to stop that position from happening in our nation? Who's deciding right and wrong at their own leisure, applying rules to wherever they seem fit without any consolation of those in the lower classes that are not part of the government? Ladies, gentlemen, variations thereupon. In this case before you, it is not the defendant that has to prove she is innocent, but the prosecutor to establish that she is guilty beyond all reasonable doubt. The government has not met that burden. I ask you all to put yourself in this young woman's shoes, as well as the other defendants in this case. Is it not concerning how easily one can be imprisoned at the government's orders without the right to defend oneself? Is this not an easily exploitable loophole in which those in power can use to hold above the heads of citizens like the defendants, like us? Who's to say this can't happen as easily as to you, to your family, to your friends? These were in prison for like 3 months without a trial. Do not look at Ash and see her as the prosecution has tried to paint her as, but for who she is, someone who was unable to defend herself and was imprisoned without the ability to contest the prosecutors. How is it only now that they have a voice? What happened about before? Please ask yourself this question. What is legal and illegal in the eyes of the law? And why is this question so difficult to answer? Ash, would you like to elaborate on any of that?
I do agree it's unfair that we were in prison for 5 months. Am I muted? No, not.
Yeah.
We were in prison for 5 for 5 months without having some sort of trial. We just had our base stormed and we had our place threatened to be blown up. So while yes, we did cause harm to the government, and I will admit we did cause harm to the government as it is clearly shown, they also did storm into our area, like our home, and they threatened one of our members and threatened to blow up our houses. We never threatened to blow up your houses. We never threatened to blow up like places you loved and got held dearly. We had those were places we made memories. Those are places of love. Those weren't places of war. We never brought the war talk back home. It was all just in a bunker, which you guys proceeded to storm and threaten to kill us.
I'd
So-
also like to include that you guys make a lot of mention about the murder that took place by the revolutionaries, apparently. But you never mentioned about the member who was murdered. You never had any trial against them. You never arrested the prosecution. You only took into account murder when it was on the other side. So that's all I have to say. Anything else?
We were hurt by Pope's death, but we didn't come back at you guys for Pope's death because we realized what we did to Fox is wrong. That's what I'm saying.
Thank
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, that is all. Members of the jury, please decide Elshin's fate.
There's a reason I'm hiding under here.
So, Ford F-150 brick.
Holy shit!
This has been
fuck, I
very.
stumbled on my butt so bad.
This has been
Your
very
confession post.
concerning.
That was insane, but like in a slash pause way. What the fuck?
I think I stumbled on my butt
Honestly.
so bad.
That was
What
so
is your
good.
confession?
It was really
You know
good.
what? That was really good.
Yuri, I do
You
have
know
to
what?
say,
Vedra, no offense, love you for having the server, but honestly, L,
My God.
please don't ban me.
Leslie.
I just got
My
banned.
God.
Never mind, just got banned, guys. Sorry. I
your
literally
voice
just
is
got banned.
amazing. I don't think I've ever said this.
Is
but
this what we
your voice is
call
amazing.
an abuse of
Guys,
power?
do you want to
banned.
go check out my Ford F-150?
Guys, what the hell is your confession?
It literally says bucket on it.
Thank you for the
We can
bit
easily change
zero.
that, don't worry.
Oh fuck, I'm
Oh,
up
this
next.
is homophobic.
Holy shit, we finished the hype train? What the fuck? Sorry.
Does that mean I'm canonically dead?
You're welcome. I speed ran your hype train for you.
Alex's
There's a
canonical hype
in my
train.
head.
That's a hype train in my head.
You switched to the hype channel.
Does this mean I'm canonically dead?
Oh no.
Everyone's canonically dead if you think about it.
Well,
Oh.
you're not wrong.
Canonical resurrection. Let's go.
What the hell? Okay, thank you.
Canonical people.
I'm sorry, but the hammer is so funny.
I'm alive. White streak in my hair, but no stress now.
No stress
Same
now.
other guys looking like a mess now.
Looking like a mess now. Driving off those tracks, but I'm back at it. Okay.
White streak in my hair, but it's just my entire head.
You do. I definitely didn't design this character.
You did.
You literally designed the human form.
I did.
The massive pointy ears.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Oh, they spinning. Oh, they spin.
Okay, now there she goes.
No, they're saying oh shit because
missed
Vedra
what's
XD is here and
Sorry, Jerry. God has
Hey
joined
God,
the
could
game.
you just like TP me out of here like real quick?
Hey God.
God's here.
Can you vouch for revolutionaries?
Let us out, please, God.
Oh my God, God knows my name. God noticed me.
Hey God, can I have a singular potato?
God,
can I
can
have
you
netherite
not pull
blocks?
any sus shit?
God, can you like not say anything in defense of the government that your daughter?
I want my
Shit.
Help us.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's God.
Where is God?
Oh wait, hang on.
Cool.
God isn't here. God's gone.
Is it just me or did
God
the
is
weather
here in
just get
spirit.
worse?
I
Okay,
am
everyone,
God.
order in the court.
Oh.
Order, please.
God.
God just
I will
joined the
stop
game. You
bouncing.
asking for order?
Guys, is it just me or is it not sunny anymore?
Can you
I
see the
can't
sun?
tell. It's waddle.
I can
Where
hear
is the
rain.
Yeah,
sun?
no, it's raining.
Where
It's
is the sun?
heavily raining. Jesus Christ. Oh,
I'm hydrophobic.
Okay, members of the
Oh, hey,
jury.
God's up there.
The
Oh, they're
jury
back?
has returned,
Where?
everyone.
It's raining.
Okay.
Oh wait,
I
shit!
have
God's on the
less
roof in the
authority.
puddle. Guys, look.
Okay, members of the jury, please.
Okay. Yep.
Please, your verdict.
We have decided that Ash is guilty to all charges, and shall remain in the prison, but on good behavior in 6 months we will revisit the case.
Okay.
Yeah, I found iron.
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you, members of the jury. Thank you very much. That's the verdict. Okay. We have no choice but to move on to the next defendant, which is Ghost, and his lawyer, Alex.
Oh,
guys, please come to the stand.
Are they
Ghost,
mentally
yeah,
okay,
please.
or is this like a breakdown? Eerie.
Go.
Eerie.
I found a cave.
Eerie, I'm gonna put down
Eerie.
some water for you. Come up.
I'm
Eerie,
okay.
please.
I'll be
Eerie,
there
please.
sometime.
Eerie, please come up. Eerie, please.
I just
Okay.
found window, so I think I'm better off on
Eerie!
the ground.
Is it a sign of protest, Eerie?
Yeah, God is on the roof. Eerie is in hell. I think Eerie's the devil.
Is that a rubber duck up there?
I just had the devil defend me, Grant.
Is there a rubber?
Oh, hey, I found a water.
They'll be fine.
Okay, Alex, please, go
Let's
on.
all listen to the TV while they stare at God.
I found a lush cave.
All right. Now, before I speak on behalf of my client, I want to give him the chance to be heard first.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Ghost, we've heard a lot during this trial today, from the government, the revolutionaries, their lawyers, and witnesses. We are the last case on this list, and you're the last person being heard, despite sitting in the main cell, isolated by everyone else. So please, for the first time, look around to everyone on the server, ready to listen to your point of view, without judgment or interruption. Let us hear your view on the story.
We, as a group, well, I was the one to send out the invitations, but we started the Revolutionaries as a group because we genuinely believed that the government was going to be harmful to the server. We thought we were acting in the server's best interests, and looking back now, we were wrong. We never gave opportunity to hear the government side in full willingness to hear what they were trying to say. We immediately jumped to violence, and I think the government were right to stop us. Looking now. I've been in prison for 3 months in what I will describe as awful conditions. Walking to the trial today was the first time I've felt wind, seen grass, seen sunlight in 3 months. I feel like I've been punished for my actions, but if the jury decide today that I deserve worse, then I will accept that.
Okay, God, you know what? You don't have to be that dramatic. So anyways, what you've heard here right now is someone who's truly feeling guilty for what he's done. Yes, he did things. He hurt people. He hurt Soph. He hurt the other he scared the rest of the government the whole time. That is factual, and he's admitting that thoroughly. But I do believe that he is good at heart. And at the end of the day, he just tried to do the best. What is the best for the server? And I'm not just saying that out of my ass. Pardon, the word. You can also read that up in all the evidence we have up in that locker. Just to quote some of the things that he has said in the confessions. The first quote is from page 3 in the confession from him. I did not intend the group to be violent, and our intent in meeting was to ensure our and the rest of the SMP's safety against the potentially corrupt government. The second quote, page 7 to 8. We chose a firework as we could use a weak one that would give nothing but mild burns, and that it should be aimed carefully to make sure innocent people in the crowd weren't hurt. The third quote, on page 9, Tigress immediately began suggesting many violent things, such as rigging the entire podium to blow up with TNT. Some members of the group were starting to agree with this plan, but myself and others shut it down. Quote 4, page 20. I found out while spying around the main SMP that Tigress had died because she shot into Church Prime, which was full of people hiding from the fighting. This went against everything we had agreed and I thought we stood for. The fifth quote, I didn't know what to do, but encouraged the others to search for non-violent ways of proceeding from page 33. Those were at least partly also quotes we have heard Soph already using at the beginning of her speech. But I want to add one more. And I'm very sorry to admit this, Ghost, but we have your diary in the locker. And one of the entries on page 56, entry 55, which I am assuming means that Ghost has written diaries for quite some time, says, PvP practice did not go well today. I'm worried for when we next have to fight. They died last time, and I can still 1v3 them. I would hate to try to stop them from fighting for what they believe in, but at the cost of their life, I'm just a PvP guy, not the decision maker. I can only try plan as best as I can to make sure we all get out alive next time. I won't let there be another Pope Cat. So, for those wondering who Pope Cat is, or might have forgotten, that was one person from the Revolutionaries who also died. Killed by a member of the TOS who were contracted by the government at the time to protect them. During spying on them, they lost their life and never returned. We don't know where they are. That provoked quite some emotions in Revolutionaries, you would say, which also Ash told us about previously, that they wanted revenge for that. But this page also concludes and kind of proves that Ghost was never the leader. They were all equal. And he only lied that he was the leader to protect the members of the Revolutionaries. So from the beginning to the end, the only thing he wanted to do was protect people, be it the Revolutionaries or the rest of the SMP. Now, that also means that a lot of the people, at least the ones I have met on this SMP so far, I never really met someone who was scared of Ghost or would feel threatened by Ghost other than the government themselves. To be fair, I wasn't there from the very beginning, but I at least am considering Ghost affiliate my friends, and I am feeling safe around him. But I'm not the only one. So I would like to get Maddie up to the stand as a witness.
Okay, that would be allowed.
Is this where I stand?
Yes, exactly. So, Maddie. Maddie is one of my neighbors and also met Ghost while we hang out one time before the imprisonment happened.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie, what do you think about Ghost Affiliate? What was your first impression of Ghost?
My first impression of Ghost was that he was funny and he was just like chill. We could hang out, just talk, and there wasn't any like awkward silence or any like worry. We were just like hanging out, chilling, talking, walking around, having fun.
Did at any point in time you feel threatened or at fear of your life with ghosts around?
No, as I said, from what from my understanding, Ghost is very calm, nice, and at no point in time did I ever feel unsafe or threatened while hanging out with Ghost.
Would you say that Ghost was actually the one who was the most scared during the whole event?
Yeah, when we were walking around, Ghost didn't feel as though it was safe for him to be on the server, and he was walking around with us with like invisibility potions, and he was invisible and stayed quiet almost the whole time when we were talking to other people.
Thank you. Now, what I want to add here is that the government wanted to imprison all of them. But Ghost feared for his life the whole time he was with me. And I'm not saying that this fear was absolutely justified. It was because he had an unusual big fear of the government. He had some thoughts how the government would act, similar to the revolutionaries, how the revolutionaries act to when some of their people died, which was also kind of just further proven when we, for example, asked Dylan, someone from the government, how he would react if he stumbled over Ghost. And while Ghost was standing next to me, invisible, he said I would kill him on sight. And Maddie was there to prove this. Now, I'm not saying that the government is inherently a bad one and that the revolutionaries and everything that they have done is justified, okay? The government was also scared because they were also human. So I can absolutely understand that Dylan, having to go through the loss of his sister once, would react in such an emotional manner and answer in such a manner. And at the end of the day, they kept the promise to keep the revolutionaries alive and put them into prison. But it provoked and just fueled the fear that Ghost had in his heart from the beginning, and that started the whole idea that the government is a threat. But I'm not standing here to just say, oh yeah, everything's fine, you know? So we should all just forget what Ghost did, because again, Ghost is regretting it. Ghost knows what he has done. We all know what he has done. The vault with the evidence knows what he has done. And to deny this is stupid and doesn't bring us anywhere. But the government promised that the prison is not there to just put people aside and let them rot. The prison is there so the people would feel guilty for what they have done, learn, and get back into society, find their way back into the society, and lose all these thoughts that they have about everyone. This fear that they are in danger from the government. So I personally want Ghost to get out of prison and be on probation because he has suffered enough in this cell. He was put in the isolation cell, which is the worst one I have ever witnessed. When I visited him the first time, I snuck out a picture. So let's just show everyone how the cell looks. This is the condition that Ghost is living under for 3 months. He has never seen light for 3 months. He wasn't allowed to talk to people for 3 months. I'm gonna be real.
This cell looks like a torture chamber with IKEA furniture. And when the government is truly aiming to make normal people out of revolutionaries, peaceful members of the SMP, then this is not the way to go. And Ghost has shown true remorse for what he has done now. So he deserves to get a second chance, in my humble opinion. We, as a server, should always strive for compassion and a peaceful community. Both the government and the revolutionaries try to achieve that in their own ways. But I also believe we should believe in second chances. So please, give me back my friend. I rest my case.
Thank you, Alex.
Can I also go?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Ghost, would you like to add something?
I truly believe that what I did was wrong before, but I have seen what I did wrong. If the jury does decide to let me out today, then I swear I will do everything I can to make up for what I did. And I would hope that anyone that visited me in prison will be able to attest to that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your case. I think everyone, if anyone has something to say, if not, the members of the jury can make their decisions. Their
We
decision
need to cross
and
still.
One more time.
We need to cross. Soaps hasn't said anything yet.
I missed that. Okay, yeah. So please make your defense.
I mean, I don't think there's really much I can add apart from you've all seen what Ghost has done. I've described the hell it has brought not only me, but my friends and family. How scared Vader and I have been. Vader and I had to basically go into hiding with maximum security and just people looking after us to make sure that nothing happened to us again. And I mean, it was the worst few months of my life. I was stuck, like Ghost, in a tiny room for months on end. And to be fair, I'm the innocent one in this. Like, I'm just trying to do my job. I'm trying to be a good vice president, doing everything I possibly can to help make this server the best place. And all of this has been caused by a group that Ghost himself is part of. Yes, he's confessed to a lot of stuff, which shows that, yeah, he's maybe trying and maybe trying to make himself look a bit better, trying to make the others look a bit more worse, so they also stay with him. But, like, at the end of the day, he's done what he's done. He's murdered, he's caused harm, and you've all seen the evidence. It's very clear what's happened, especially with Ghost, and what he's done. I'd say he's probably the worst person of that group, which is why he's in the maximum security. Because who's to say that he's not gonna get out and do it again? Who's to say that he wouldn't hurt another member of the government if they tried to, I don't know, if they tried to do something that they just didn't agree with, that their morals didn't agree with? There's no proof that he wouldn't do that, is there?
But Sav, for what do we have the prison? if it's not to bring people back to their senses and make them regret the things that they have done, which is something you have achieved with Ghost. Have you seen him? Have you looked at him once? I understand that what he has done to you and has done to everyone else on this from the government was horrible, and you didn't deserve it at all. I understand your anger, and you are allowed to be angry, even if the jury decides to give him probation or whatever. You can continue to despise him, not trust him, or hate him. But as a server, as a whole, he deserves a second chance after having been in prison and understood that the things he has done were wrong. Of course, there will never be a thing where we can ensure. It will, of course, never happen. It is now a thing of trust. Do we want a server who will just put away everyone who's crossing someone's path? Or do we want a server built on trust?
He has killed, he has been the main perpetrator in most of this. Yes, he may have done things, and he may choose to admit to things to hopefully get a lighter sentence, but that could all be a ploy.
But he has put in his confession and even in his diary always shown that he never meant to harm people in the worst way possible. It was his his absolutely tremendous fear about the government being so utterly corrupt that drove him that way, which is honestly something that he should talk with a therapist about. I'm going to be real with you here. But that doesn't change the fact that he deserves a second chance. Especially because he was not the most aggressive person in the group. He always wanted to get them on to go the more less violent ways, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't just take it from me, but I mean, I'd like to call Vedra as a witness. I mean, Vedra saw how all of this has affected me and everyone else in the government, so I'd like Vedra to come.
Yeah, allowed, Vedra, please.
Ghost affiliate. You and your group. Soph is right. You've caused havoc. You've caused unrest. You have caused so much pain on the server. And there's nothing that we can do to justify it. You have caused death. You have caused panic. You have caused me and Soph to stay in hiding. We had not seen the sun in months out of sheer fear of our lives and the lives of everybody on the server. We started a government because we care about the people. And you saw us as a threat, as something to take care of. However, your reasoning for doing so is the safety of the people. And while the ends do not justify the means in any scenario, I see regret. I see remorse. I see that the prison has done its job. It's done what it was meant to do. The prison has worked. I met with Ghost before we came over to the city hall today. And I cannot justify his actions, and I cannot say for certain whether the server would be safe with him roaming around. But what I can say is that I feel safe with ghosts on the server. And so I leave it up to you as members of the jury to decide, as members of the server, whether you also would feel safe and whether you believe that the prison has also done its job and that the actions that Ghost has performed will not happen again. That's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Phaedra.
Thank you.
That was very emotional. Okay, members of the jury, please decide whether you feel safe, as Vader said, with Ghost Affiliate 3.
So,
Wow.
Pulse, am I right?
Holy
Sorry.
shit.
Yes, that
Well.
was
Cough,
intense.
cough, cough.
That was
Call
really
that one up
intense.
again.
God damn, that was awesome.
Oh my
I
god,
would
my
like to
hands are
say-
sweaty.
I would like to
Sorry,
say,
sorry.
Alex, I would like to say if actually I'm gonna say this to Ghost. Hey Ghost, I do also have a therapy business if you want to talk to someone that issues.
Did you just steal
I know
my
you,
idea?
I know like, and I feel like we can relate. Like you have white hair, I have white hair.
I mean, I think yours
You
is
have
like
purple eyes, I have pinkish purple eyes.
I can't see your
You know,
eyes.
I think you. I'm not taking off the mask. I have severe anxiety and insecurities. Anyway, just
Do
trust
you
me
also
on
need
this.
therapy?
Therapist.
What do we do when the
Everyone's
therapist
therapy.
needs therapy?
Therapy.
True.
Yeah,
I am also
the
a
therapist.
therapist.
We're all kind of
Fine, I will take off the. You know what? Fine, I'll take off the mask.
Hot Leia.
That's
This is a time. This is a time of healing. I have
wanna
pink
see
eyes.
So here, let me take mine off. I don't have pink eyes. I'll
Why
just
is
take it off.
everyone trying to look now? Wow. Okay, this is why.
I hate to break it to you, but it was
Oh,
on my
God.
stream,
He
so
took the brim
everyone
off.
saw
He
it.
took the brim off.
Oh my god, I need to check the VOD.
All you need to know is that Ghost can now confirm I do have pink eyes, and
They are very
you know,
pink.
Please put your brims back on.
Hang on it.
But yeah,
All that I've learned about this
if
trial
you
is that I
do
do not
need-
want to go to a real trial in my life.
Yeah.
I've actually
Yeah,
been in
straight
some
ticket
mock
club to jury
trials.
duty.
Anyway, Ghost, if you do need therapy and assistance after being found hopefully not guilty, I will be there.
I need so much therapy.
Free of charge. Free of charge, honestly,
will
with the
also have
state you're in, free of charge, buddy.
I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
It's a first like 15 on the house with this guy.
Does anyone in the court need therapy?
Yeah, SmileSMP is free healthcare.
think
Vader
everyone does
XD
after
is gonna
that.
pay. Vader XD pays me now. Free healthcare. Vader XD has to pay me for every time I give Ghost therapy. Now canon. Sorry, you can't escape it, God.
You're gonna get banned again.
It's like the
God
Netherlands.
is still up there.
Stop twerking at the.
I feel
Bro,
like my
we-
static really likes Fortnite.
Okay, we need
That's
to
an
make
L.
a
Battle
therapy off.
pass.
No, because it's so.
I
It's
just
just
shit
fun
out my
here.
ass.
What?
What?
One victory royale.
Booted up my PC because I need me. And that Fortnite battle pass.
What is a brim?
Hey,
it's
mine-
like the hat extra layer.
Oh.
Do you want me to remove
Minecraft
my
battle pass. Minecraft battle pass.
That sounds awful.
Do not give.
Hey.
Do not give Microsoft ideas, please.
Yeah,
Oh my
please,
god.
for the love of God.
Alex,
God.
Alex, take off the brim.
Yeah, we
What
want to see
brim?
this.
I mean,
Take off your brim.
If Microsoft,
No.
if in the Minecraft Battle Pass they offer capes, I'd be down.
I paid Optifine
I
$10
tremble.
for this cape. I will not let go.
yeah, but if people don't have Optifine, then they don't see the cape.
Then get Optifine then.
Sucks
Easy.
for them, I guess. Get Optifine, nerds. It's free. It helps your game.
But what if when it doesn't update?
Then
What?
get
Wait,
the
what?
beta version.
You don't talk. I
Take
can't
it
hear
now.
you. What's up?
Hold
What's
up.
up, gay boy?
There are many
Does
people in
anyone
this
want
call you could be
axolotls?
referring
I
to.
have 4.
Oh my
What's up,
god.
Halloween eyes, gay boy? Come on, answer me.
Excuse
Stop,
you, I
stop
designed
key
those
spamming
eyes.
and answer me.
Don't diss their eyes. I designed those.
Their eyes are beautiful. Why is your
Thanks.
brim? Why was your brim off again? You
'Cause
see
I
no.
wanted it to be.
You know what?
getting
My
And the
trial's
jury,
next.
hurry up.
My trial's gonna be
Yeah,
next.
I have anxiety. Can they please hurry up?
Whoa.
My trial's gonna be next for double homicide.
Well then.
Ghost, I
May
will
you
still
not
offer
say that
therapy.
during a trial.
Bucket, why you got a sword out?
No, I don't have a sword out. What?
Why do
You're
I have
blind.
it? Wait,
I
what?
saw the
You're as
sword.
blind as glow stick.
I'm
Don't-
not.
Fuck.
Have a
In
potato.
Minecraft, I already have potatoes.
Whose freaking fish is this?
I have an axolotl.
I have an
I also have an
axolotl.
The jury is returning.
Why are there
Oh, fuck, they're
axolotls?
back.
Jury. Why is there a block here? Free block. Eerie, why are you all armored up? Oh, you returned from the caves, I see.
Yes.
I will feel very bad if Ghost gets not guilty and
I'm
you're
a
client.
changed woman.
I mean,
Well, at least Atlas has you on their shirt.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. Kind of
Okay.
The decision of the century.
Okay. I see the jury members are ready with their decision. If you may.
All right. So the jury has discussed, and we decided that for Ghost, he should be let out on probation for 6 months, be required to do a type of community service, and we would also like to recommend a therapy for him as well.
Hey, therapy! Ghost? Okay, Ghost, me and you, buddy. We're gonna get through this.
We also do want to mention as well to revisit one of the earlier cases. For Alshi, we would like for them to also have therapy provided in prison.
Yo, I got 2 clients
Okay.
now. Hey, yo!
Okay, that's
You ghosted Alfie.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. we got this. Okay. I can take
okay.
through it.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Do you have guard PTSD?
So,
Not only that, but yeah.
what are the terms of the
Guard
probation?
PTSD. I now have 3 clients. This is perfect because our therapy firm has 3 therapists.
What are the
This is
terms of the
perfect, okay?
probation?
Amazing.
Am I free?
Noodle,
What
you're
can I
one
do?
of the therapists.
It would be that for a probation, you would be allowed to be allowed out of the prison, allowed in certain places as long as you are being supervised.
I can also do therapy in prison, if need be. Am I allowed to bring my patients cake? Because I feel like they need that every once in a while.
Oh yeah, it would be nice to discuss actually the conditions of the prisoners in
Yeah, I think
their
I think
cells.
along with the therapy, we can start
Everything.
improving the cell conditions. Maybe give them a plant. Do you want a plant,
And the
Alshi?
laws. Can we like
Do you
Yeah,
want
I
a
think the-
succulent?
I think the cell conditions
Ghost,
need
do you want a
better.
succulent and a cookie in your cell?
I thought I was getting out. What the probation means.
Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm guessing
Okay.
you guys probably would prefer to have therapy outside of the prison. Okay, we'll get you
Okay.
therapy outside of the prison. Okay, so you can leave and get some fresh air every so often,
I'm
and we'll do
not
it
going back to
outdoors if
that
you
cell.
want. We'll do outdoor
members
therapy
of
so
the
you guys
jury?
can.
I think that's a positive conclusion for most members. If anyone is contented with the final decisions, so we have Hero is free, L is put on probation, Ash is also put on probation, and Ghost probation for 6 months. So and plus therapy for 2 of the defendants. Okay. Or I think it should be allowed for the criminals to choose if they want therapy, and for more conditions in the cells to be discussed.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, Ghost,
everyone.
Elsie, y'all want therapy?
Yeah.
To be let out every so often, like probably once a week, get some therapy, go outside, have a cookie or a cake.
What are the terms in my probation?
Why does everyone go to therapy now?
I'm not
Alex?
in prison anymore.
Alex, are
I'm
you-
on probation.
Oh wait, I'm on probation. Are we in
Probation
prison?
is in the prison.
Not for me.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
one
no.
more thing.
Probation.
This court is dismissed.
Probation is
Hereby-
release
Okay.
under supervision. So sorry.
Hero is
Perfect.
out completely.
Yeah, really.
Me
I'm
and
gonna
Elle are out, but
Oh
on
my God,
probation,
we can
and
build a
Ash
mental
is still in prison.
hospital.
Oh
Wait,
my
am I
god.
on probation or am I in prison? Can someone explain to me what's happening with
We
me?
can build a mental
The jury said.
hospital with
The jury
only, like,
said.
2
But then they
bedrooms.
just
Guys,
said
hush!
afterwards.
The jury said prison
I-
for 6 months on good behavior, I believe.
Is that the one they do? They
We're
changed
gonna
their
build
mind.
a really nice mental hospital, okay? And then you
Jury.
guys will be able.
Jury,
then you guys will be
confirm your
supervised
decision.
and you'll be out of the
Jury,
prison.
Jury,
Yeah.
am I in prison or am I on probation? Because I got confused.
Yeah, I got confused as well.
Probation.
It's another 3 months in prison and then revisit the case.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
For
okay.
who? For Alshi?
For Ash.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, for Alshi.
Yes, Elsie.
Alshi, do you still
Love
want
it.
therapy while you're stuck in
Yes.
there for 3 months?
Yes, I want
Okay.
therapy.
And Ghost is on probation,
Yes, I
so
want
Ghost
therapy.
is going to be at our new mental hospital.
Ghost is
I'm
worse
not
than me,
going
Ghost
in
has
there.
it.
No, trust me, I am mentally ill
No.
myself. Ow, it's gonna be a very listen. Alex would not let me make it a bad mental hospital.
Fuck
They
it.
would personally,
Bucket.
they would kill me.
Bucket. I'm going to run into the forest, I'm gonna build a house, and I'm gonna be gay. Okay?
Perfect. I can do weekly visits. I'll bring you a cake too.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I
Ghost,
would
you're gonna
also-
live in the woods with Alex now, and that's gonna be your therapy. And I'll drop by every so often.
I would like to suggest with Ash's therapy that you guys
Soph-
do it in the courtyard instead of. in
Soph, do you want therapy
Yeah,
too?
I
can
kinda
get you
get
the
to
different
see
therapies.
Get out of here now
I
then.
didn't get to see Sun.
Hey Noodle, this is your new client, Sophie. This is your new client. This is your new
Guards,
therapy
if
client, okay?
me and Elle are getting out, can we get out of here, please?
Hero, I think it's a
Okay.
bad idea if you did therapy for someone you
Can
sort of
someone
helped
escort me
traumatize.
back? I
What
gotta
the
go to
hell?
sleep.
Wait, can I wait?
Can I get
wait,
escorted back? I gotta go to sleep.
Wait, can I take a selfie on the stairs with everybody?
Yes.
You want a selfie
Court
with
selfie.
the car?
I want to
Want a
selfie with
selfie?
everybody.
Let
Court
me out.
selfie.
We can hang it up on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
The first
yeah.
successful case.
On this. on this.
Oh
on this
god, I have
stairs.
too much stuff.
Wait,
TV.
prisoners.
There's so many
included.
people.
Hang on.
Okay, so.
Alshi, come on.
Come on, guys. It's time for the
Because I'm
group
a
photo.
member.
Come on. Yeah,
Group
Ghost,
photo.
you two.
Go
Prisoners in the front. Prisoners in the front. Or I guess ex-prisoners in the front.
Oh my god, rub it in.
Elsie, you too.
then, like-
Elsie, you two. Come on.
And
I'm
then,
not
like,
an ex-prisoner, fuck up.
Oh,
Noodle.
Ash.
Noodle, come on. Noodle.
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 Hero.
Ghost, forcibly teleport Noodle.
Oh my god. Can't God
Where's
do
the
that?
Crane agency
I think
when
God
you
can
need it?
teleport them. Who's still up there?
Oh no. There's a book in my head. Okay, guys.
That's gonna
Court
hit me,
selfie.
Selfie.
Wait, where do we look? Can
Everywhere.
We all see each other?
Straight ahead.
What?
Just look straight ahead.
Hang on.
You'll throw some
Okay.
fists in the air.
Okay.
Don't hate someone.
Yeah.
People in the back jump, and I'll try to get you in the picture.
Turn up your
Ow.
FOV. Oh, come on, they already need therapy, guys. Calm down.
All right. Okay, I got some. I think. Let me double check. Yes, we are good.
I got some, I think.
Yay!
Okay, well, Hero and
That's going to
Glowstick,
Twitter.
Noodle, we have to go build a nice little therapy office.
Okay.
And a mental hospital.
And a mental.
Now, the
hospital.
mental, the therapy office will have a spot. Oh, it's
If
raining.
any-
I'm hydrophobic.
Oh, me too.
Okay, I have my rain hat on. Okay,
We
guys.
need people to escort Alshi back to the prison.
Oh,
yeah.
Can I?
I
do
would
it?
volunteer, but
Back to prison.
Guys,
The guards.
You know
who's
what, I
gonna
think-
be...
Left us.
Hello?
I'm gonna walk with Alshi and we can discuss her therapy arrangements.
Okay, I'm just gonna go stand out here. Whoever's escorting me back, just.
Who's
I
gonna
guess
be
I'll-
guarding,
Elsie.
Where the fuck are the guards?
I don't know, but I can be guard. I guess.
Guards
I don't
there.
know.
Okay,
Okay,
Elsie,
cool.
It's all a cluster at this
Where's
point.
the prison?
Go, go, go.
Which way is the
This
prison?
way.
It's
I'll
over
see.
there.
this
This
way.
that way.
Thank
Is
you.
it? Isn't it this way?
All the way.
I don't know the
Yeah,
place.
that way.
do it
No,
this
okay.
way.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, fair. I've been on here, man. So, Elsie, therapy. You thinking
Hi.
weekly,
Oh my
monthly?
god.
It's part of their probation. We gotta.
I would like company, so weekly.
Okay,
I just want
weekly.
company.
So weekly, we'll escort you out to the courtyard of the prison, so you'll get some outside time.
That'd
I'll
be
bring
nice.
you a
I didn't get
cookie.
outside time before.
I'll bring you a cookie or something. It'll be nice.
Where are you guys? Are you walking to the prison?
We
Yeah.
are.
Okay,
Yes.
hang on. I'm on my way. Just give me.
Ghost,
Can't
I'll give
believe,
you a
like-
call for your therapy arrangements. You
Okay.
too, so.
I cannot believe I'm the only one who went back to prison.
We're doing free
Yeah,
healthcare now.
Ooh. I mean, 3 out of 4. Does that mean we have
How
to
do
pay
they-
taxes?
No, it's free healthcare.
Oh.
No taxes.
If it's
But
free
I can't
healthcare,
pay
Taxes
you.
then
pay for the
And
healthcare.
The
Well,
government
Al-
did think about taxes, but then realized that we couldn't enforce them even if we tried.
Well, Alfie,
cannot
also,
pay
if we even if we had taxes, you're a
Story
prisoner, so
taxes.
you don't pay taxes.
Exactly.
I can't pay you
Mm.
for therapy, by the way. I'm in prison.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't-
It's okay. The government pays me.
You don't pay
Oh, that's
taxes
good.
if you're in
Thank
jail.
God.
Yeah, you don't pay.
Yeah.
Stop getting ideas.
How can you pay taxes when you're in jail?
Come back with me, hero. Come back to jail with me.
I am.
Me
Don't
company.
worry.
I already fought tooth and nail to get this dude out.
We can be besties in prison
Can
again.
you can I hire you for in 3 months' time?
He legit said that Hero was lonely and blind, and that was it.
Why can't I?
Okay, but
true.
but
It works.
Hero's
It's very
also my
compelling.
boyfriend,
Okay.
so it's fine. I know
I'm
he's
lonely.
not lonely. We live together.
I'm lonely, blind, and also a little stupid, but it's okay.
Yeah,
it
you're
adds
just a himbo. You're just a blind himbo. It's fine.
it adds to my charm. It's okay.
Can I
It
hire you for
does.
3 months' time, Bucket?
Yeah,
Sweet.
of course.
Getting out of prison. Cool.
Even if the government doesn't pay me, I'll still continue it because I'm not an asshole.
Can I come too?
You are one of the therapists, but you don't have any clients yet.
Can I have a client?
That's why you need
Can I be your
therapy.
client?
Wait, Hero
Who
has
said that?
Hero's a therapist. What the fuck?
Me. I'm jumping.
You know, I'm gonna make a Google form
I am-
so people can sign up for therapy.
You can have the
Oh my god,
majority
do
of
it.
stuff.
I need therapy.
We're
Yeah,
gonna make a nice little, and we'll do a therapy schedule. It'll be fine.
Yeah, make a therapy form and then be like, which therapist do you want? Bucket, Hero, or Noodle?
Yeah. Who do you
I don't
trust
think I
more,
should get
purple,
therapy by
purple,
the-
green?
I don't know if I should get therapy by an ex, like, Revolutionaries member.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Then the next arc is that the therapists become anti-government.
They hear too much.
They know too much.
I mean, this is a lot better than my first plan, which was just going to be like, hey, let's go murder people, but like legally.
I really.
Does anyone have a?
So
Does anyone have a clay
Hold
pot?
Hold on, Epic, hold on.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the actual
I've actually never been inside the prison. They never let me visit Hero.
Yeah, they didn't.
I stopped recording.
Okay. Just leave me here so I can still play on the server when we're not on.
Just leave me here. It's fine.
I've been in prison. I haven't had to leave this fucking prison.
Yeah. Here, let me. Let's go there real quick.
Hero, Noodle, and I have to go build a therapy office and somewhat mental.
Okay. So yeah, I'm out. I did make the deal with Phaedra. I don't know if I can find her. I mean, it's implied that we'd do that right after. If not, I guess friend Alex? He seems to be a crowd over there, but I kind of just want to see around the place. I have no idea what that alert was. Oh god. Alex, thank you for the raise. Oh god. I'll taste. And it's raining. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome. It probably should be for a bit longer. And I'm out of prison. Woo! I don't have the bubble set up for this part of it, but yeah.
I'll say it.
Antiphobic, thanks for the follow. Hello.
You are a free man. How does it feel?
Very, very weird. I have not seen rain in 3 months.
Well, if you come on this side of the path, there's no rain. So if you don't like it.
No, that's nice.
Okay.
I don't actually know what to do, if I'm honest. Like, I'm out.
Be gay.
Yeah.
Alex, thank you so much. I'm out.
You are. You are. You're out. How does it feel? Going there.
I don't know where you are. I don't know. What do I do?
I'm at the front of the city hall again.
You're just... Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
God.
So anyways, you know, as my sugar daddy, I feel like you really need to give me some stuff because it's been a while.
I
Wow.
just got out.
Alex?
My first step is find stuff. Is there an ender chest? I think I had
have
stuff in the
potatoes
ender
for.
chest.
I actually have potatoes.
Alex,
prepared
I
for
have
you.
had nothing but potatoes. I'm not eating potatoes again. Never. I'm
Wait,
sworn off
okay,
potatoes.
Well, I did
You
not
want
think
meat?
about that.
Oh my
Do you
God.
want steak instead?
Real food. Oh my God.
Apple.
Oh my God.
You want some of those?
Everyone just showers.
Showering you with food.
Showering.
The ender pearl.
Give some food to the poor
I
boy.
have
He's
not been
starving.
allowed these for a long time. Ender chest.
Time to gear up.
Oh,
He's back.
wait, who's back? What's happening? I just hear a noise.
Netherite. Netherite is back.
Nar, my beloved, the Directsman, my beloved, the San, my beloved.
Hello.
And that's Is, my beloved. There's so many
There we
beloveds.
go.
Yeah.
We just joined
God.
like no sound.
Everyone just
Okay,
swaps
listen.
species.
I'm just going through a list, okay?
God.
Oh my god, I feel so relieved right now.
How do you think
Yes,
I feel?
I am too.
Feels good to see Ghost back in Netherite too.
Yes!
It feels weird. Like, I can just...
I've never seen it before.
It's not too heavy.
I can run
After
so
like a
far
month.
now. It's a bit heavy, but it's fine.
Just don't
God, I need
drown.
to find a way to get out of these prison clothes.
Alex can help.
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, it's not like Alex has a stockpile of my clothes or something. Like,
That's true. I can show you to my house and you can set your spawn point there.
yeah. Oh my God, have you got a real bed?
Yeah, I have a bed prepared for you actually.
We're all just...
Oh
You do?
god, no.
You're confident.
Alex?
Zan?
Yeah?
Oh, why do you sound like that?
Nothing. It's not dangerous at least.
I'm just kidding, okay, guys. Jesus, calm down.
Are you?
Holy shit,
Are
try
you
this
kidding?
again.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at him go. Like a fish in the water.
Ow.
Oh, there goes my ankles.
Oh?
They stole my water.
No.
You just landed on an X
That's just your ass.
I mean, why not, honestly?
Wow.
It's been a few months. I've probably lost the skill. Damn.
Sorry. Wait, that's always you, Faye. Who took like the biggest trident?
Me. You just keep bumping on my ass.
God, there's a whole group of us.
Yeah,
there's an
Alex,
entire.
you're hosting a party at your house.
Yes, we're
Yeah,
just following you.
It's like a celebration.
Can
I
we
mean, my
swap to the
house is a
other
bit-
VC
a
real
bit
quick so I could
small,
get
so-
bubbles back?
I hope
That's
you all.
I only have the
know that
Discord
you're-
bubbles in the other VC.
Okay.
I'm moving them. Get you here.
1 second.
Move them all. We need bubbles.
Oh, you don't have the bob.
Yeah, we need the
they
bubbles.
didn't hear what you said. That's why I repeated it. Anyways, all of you have to get
Oh, no.
naked to enter our neighborhood.
I had
Yeah.
just got my armor back after months.
Can we just?
Alex,
can we just
I love you, but
celebrate
I'm not
like
doing
here?
that.
Alex.
No, I'm just being honest, okay? I'm just saying.
Fine.
If you want to enter, you gotta follow the rules.
You can keep your shoes on, but otherwise, please.
I'm not taking my armor off. It's been months. I finally
Okay,
got
but
it
the
back.
rest has to. Yes, okay, the rest, please. So, anyways, I have 2 beds you can choose from because I was a bit unsure what you
prettier.
would prefer. So you can either just use the same bed as me.
DNF.
It was so much prettier than last time I was here.
So you can either use this bed, or you can use this other bed that I prepared for the case that, you know, sometimes when you are in crowded spaces for a while, you need a bit of time to get accustomed. So I have a bed here as well.
Why is...
Okay,
God,
I guess the other bed
why?
it is. I'm just saying. Okay, listen,
Why?
I'm just saying. I was just preparing for the case you might need a
Alex.
bit of adjustment time. Okay.
Alex,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What the fuck were you thinking?
I already explained it to you. I was just making sure.
Alex?
You know, you can get accustomed slowly if needed. Okay, that's all.
I've just spent 3 months in an obsidian and lava box. What do you think I want to see when I come out?
Okay, listen, but sometimes when you are in such spaces for a longer period of time, you need a bit of adjustment time. You like it's just becoming comfortable, you know? It's a bit of Stockholm syndrome just with beds.
Bed.
Okay, I guess this bed has one.
Holy shit of your bed. God. Do you reckon I can get my music discs from the prison? I like that music.
There was one thing positive about like the prison. It was the music.
How can I turn off the rain, by the way?
You don't like rain?
Okay, listen.
Yeah, I have to go though. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Hi, we're Scottish, we're used to the rain. Okay.
No, that wasn't.
I am probably going to end here because it's been almost 4 hours.
What?
What?
Yeah, I've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh my word.
Because remember, I did the bit with Rager before. So I'm gonna end here, probably live again very soon. Thank you all for watching and sticking around. Now I need to remember how to raid people.
Slash raid or exclamation point raid. I
Yeah.
think one of the two.
See Rexman's live.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, live. Yes.
Please work. That did not work. New plan.
If you like go on Twitch and then stream manager, like on the website, it's
Yeah,
easier.
I'm going to it. As you can see, I definitely know what I'm doing.
Can I start it?
Okay. Start and raid.
Are you guys all
Okay,
where,
there we go.
like Alex lives?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I have permission to enter?
If you Okay, I mean, you don't have any armor anyway, so yes, you can enter.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't even have a house.
L. Big L.
Yeah.